What a lovely picture to start this on. Hello, everybody! I am PyroFalkon, and this is Rise of the Third Power. As a quick disclaimer, I received this game for free from the developers, which is Stegosoft Games, and I got that right? God, I wrote it down. Stegosoft Games. Whew, boy. And in fact, one of the developers, Joey Peters, is here in the text chat, so thank you very much for joining me, Joey. So yes, got the game for free, it's on Steam, but there is a link in the video description, as well as links to my book, my Patreon, PayPal, and other places you can support my channel. But pick up this game, it's very cool so far in my test runs. Rise of the Third Power is an RPG that is a love letter to the 16-bit era, as you can see from the screenshots there, or the attract mode, whatever you want to say. I actually feel bad about talking over this, because this is really good music. That scene right there, the overworld, that is so Chrono Trigger. It's gotten me really, really excited to play this one. And just kind of as a quick aside, I really like this style of the title screen, where you're seeing multiple environments, and the images are scrolling and such. Like, that is very 16-bit, but it just gets me more excited to be like, oh, look at all these places I can check out eventually, because usually games nowadays, even AAA games, it's like one scene of a gritty hero or whatever as your background, and there's nothing to really get you excited. So I'm really into this. So in the chat, hello Mark, our mod, who will have some journalism questions for Joey. Hello Soul, hello Joey, Jaren, Roddenberry, and anyone else who is lurking. Lurkers are fine. Everything is fine. We're just kind of getting a little settled right now. Hello, S7R4W? That's new. What genre is that? This is an RPG. It's, well, you'll see. It's very old school, in a good way. I like it. So the Akamura is here with me, but she's still kind of getting organized, which is why I am not so subtly killing time to have her... Nisi. Why? Why did you decide right at that moment to walk on the laptop power brick? And then get offended when it bumped you in your little paws? She's so dumb. Alright. Another thing, I always talk about the accessibility bits of games when we start them off. So in the options, first of all, this is very controller happy. I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller, even though I'm playing the Steam version. There's all the keyboard controls, but you don't have to worry about them. In the general thing, there is a... Never mind, it's after hitting new game. There is a story difficulty, which gives you the ability to... basically, you get a unique command on the menu that lets you just insta-win a fight. So that's good for people who, struggle with it, and it's always an opt-in rather than an opt-out. You never have to use it. So I love invincibility modes in games. Please, for the love of God, every developer who's listening to this, do more accessibility. Okay, so hi, the Akamura. Go ahead and speak.
Hello.
Keep talking for
okay.
a second.
Sorry. Shoot.
Yeah, your voice is deeper than normal, too.
Yeah, well, I mean, my throat's dry. I just had a kind of exhausting run.
You are very quiet.
How about now? Now that I'm talking into the microphone like I should be.
Better. I have you way up on the mixer board. All right, let's start Rise of the Third Power. Oh, and the game's out on everything. I'm playing the Steam version, but it is out on the Xbox. One of our other mods bought the Xbox version already. But it's also out on the Switch, and I think the PlayStation 4? Maybe? I hope. Anyway, it's on everything. Go follow the links. So, yeah, there's the story mode. So you can go into story mode, which I think is at normal difficulty, but then it also adds the get out of jail free command in your options if you want to just bail from a fight, which is kind of nice. But I'm going with normal, as I do. We'll give this a go.
Normal time.
And our voices will warm up as we proceed, believe me. We're a little discombobulated here.
Don't play video games all night, fam.
We say, as a gaming channel that has done 16 to 22-hour streams before. Hey, Akamura, it's you!
This has got to be just about the stupidest plan anyone has ever come up with.
Is my memory failing me, or was kidnapping the princess not your idea?
That doesn't mean I don't think it's stupid.
I don't know how you ever got Reina to go along with this. Sounds like something you got out of a fairy tale.
Yeah, but if this were a fairy tale, we'd be the bad guys.
Maybe we are. This is a good opening, because it immediately presents the player with 1,000 questions, and yet it's very simplified.
Yep. It's good exposition, questions and answers.
The music is really good. I know I've got it a bit low, but that's just the whole Let's Play thing. It is really good. I'm trying my best to shut up over the cutscenes. Evening, gentlemen. What the... This is a restricted area, civilian. I don't know who the hell you are or how you got here, but you're under arrest. Drop your pistol now. Sorry, mate. I like this pistol. Haha! Don't rough him up too badly, kid. Our reputation's bad enough as is.
Yeah, I know the drill. Hey, since we're probably not going to make it out of this one, I just wanted to say thanks for doing this.
Oh my god, do not get sentimental on me right now, kid.
You really know how to suck all the fun out of dying, Rowan.
I love that line. Ooh, let's see. S7 asks if Mac is available, and Joey says yes, just not for iPhone and iPad. For Mac, it's on Steam, GOG, and Epic. It's good that this is everywhere. And hello, Crowbeak. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, this is a good one. I'm honestly thinking about buying it for the Switch. Also, just so I have it there. I need more good games on the Switch. Castle Evenheart, Kingdom of something that I didn't see quick enough. Lovely piano. 15 years have passed since the guns of the Great War at last fell silent. The conflict rocked the world, leaving half a generation of men and women lying dead on the battlefield. In time, Dmitry Noriskov, a hero of the defeated kingdom of Arcadia. Arcadia? Oh yeah, Arcadia makes sense. Rose from the ashes. He saw his king as a coward for surrendering, and a traitor for submitting to the Treaty of Evenheart. So did his people. They supported Noriskov when he overthrew the king. They supported him as he reclaimed the lands that had been taken from them. And they supported him as he raised an army. Noriskov had theorized that the nations of the world were still too wearied by the Great War to oppose him. Thus far, his gambit has proven successful. The Arcadian Empire showed no signs of curbing its aggression. It is feared by many that a reprise of the Great War, that at one time could have been prevented, is now all but inevitable. But there are those that believe it can yet be stopped. Chapter 1, From the Jaws of Defeat. I love the presentation.
Okay, so, why are we doing this again?
Kidnapping the princess was your goddamn idea, and you don't even know why we're doing it?
Raina said we had to stop the wedding, and she wanted to talk with the princess. I don't know, kidnapping her just made sense.
Karina, your blonde is showing. Well, you can have her explain it to you if we make it out of this alive, then.
If I die without ever knowing, I'm going to be pissed.
Looks like 2 soldiers, 1 officer, 2 unarmed nobles. Any chance we can sneak past the nobles and flank the guards?
Nope, we're going in hot.
Well, here goes nothing.
What are you doing?
Wait. I got this. Where's my... Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can pick this up. Or if this gets picked up. Nope, none of that got picked up.
It's okay.
I just swallowed like half a liter of water for no reason.
It's okay.
Ugh.
You gotta aim the sound, right?
Yeah, I do.
Rowan!
Hey, we're about... we're about to die. You got me a
Whiskey
little
go
slack.
down the wrong pipe?
I fight better drunk anyway.
That better be true.
Look, it's strawberry vodka. It tasted fantastic.
Did it.
The battle scenes remind me of, well, hell, we're outnumbered, and I'm about out of sleeping powder. Can you handle it, kid?
No sweat. My pack's full of this stuff.
Okay, good. I'll taunt the one in the cape, you put the mage to sleep, and we'll focus on the last one.
Sounds good to me. Let me at him.
So, the fight screen here reminds me less of Chrono Trigger and more of Octopath Traveler, which is also a pretty decent game. Alright, so...
Oh, wait, go to his, there's a integration of gameplay and story. He does fight better drunk.
Yep, he can drink booze at any time freely, and it's a heal plus an increase of strength and defense. So, if I was more of a drinking gamer, I would take a shot every time I do that. But anyway, we're gonna just
oh my god,
taunt
we'd get
everybody.
so pickled.
What?
We'd get so pickled.
I would get very pickled. Especially since he's got the taunt. Alright. Ha! And I like the pacing of the fighting, too, because just the animations are robust enough that it's fun to watch, because there are plenty of RPGs we've seen before that are not fun to watch. They're grindy. So it's the animations are robust but also quick, which is very helpful. I should have gone after the other guy.
It's okay. Lesson learned.
Let's see.
A huge part of, like, starting out in an RPG is fucking everything up.
Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
Which is what I'm going to say to myself when I remember that I died, like, 10 times in that one game.
Also, I didn't do this fight the last time because I was practicing and seeing what the story mode thing was all about, so I just bypassed this fight. So I forgot what I was doing. That is a lot of blood.
It's fine.
Oh, and that's another thing. Their little victory poses are very well integrated, too, because Rowan's just already done with this shit, but Karina... Karina looks like she doesn't quite know where she is right now. She's just happy to be alive. It's very cute.
Throwing up the peace sign in
hello,
the pile of corpses.
Chinergy, thank you for joining the stream. Alright, those guys shouldn't wake up for a few hours at least. What's next in this ridiculous plan?
Hey, attitude. Have another drink.
Heh, now you're talking.
Miss Reyna knows this castle pretty well. Princess Arielle's room is on the second floor below this one. Take out the guards, find Arielle, and use the sleeping powder on her. Then you get out of the city.
Glub,
Rowan,
glub.
are you even listening to me?
No. Mm.
For the love of... Would you give it a rest already?
Yeah, that's the good stuff. And you're the one that told me to drink.
Yeah, a sip.
Well, specify next time. I was listening. Princess downstairs, sleeping powder, I got it. Let's go.
Well, that didn't make you any less grumpy at all.
Okay. And in my little testing, this is a little thing, but shows love. And it's hard to explain, but this is a very good pacing for the player to walk. Like, any faster than this, and it would feel a little sprinty, and it would be hard to, you know, really help dial in touching boxes like that, or exploring around.
Yeah.
But any slower, and it would feel plodding, and not really all that fun to do. So, even this is well tested, well thought out. It's good. Oh, here's Soul's favorite part. Everyone shut up for a second. You can just do this all day. I have a feeling if Soul got this game, there would be 40 hours of gameplay on her Steam account, and it would just be this.
16-bit cat petting simulator.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna keep doing it. Alright, one more. He's a good boy, girl, kitty.
Girl-boy?
Yeah. Alright. Good. A supply of potions. We took a beating that last fight. Better make sure we're healed up before the next.
Yeah, try not to forget. It's not like our wounds will just heal up on their own.
And that is good gameplay with dialogue integration, because it's saying they don't have regenerating health between every fight, which is helpful since a lot of RPGs now do. So, good stuff. Good design. Hey, buddy. Whoa there. Good morning and welcome to Castle Evenheart, home of House Lariata, ruling family of Carinthia. Hope you don't take offense to my saying so, but you don't exactly strike me as guests of the royal wedding. I'm not sure how you got in here, but I'm afraid you'll have to come with me. I don't think so, mate. Wait, that's a girl. That's fine, she has a deep voice.
Whoa, watch out, Rowan. That one's elite.
Elite? What? How? Just looks like another random jackass I haven't shot yet to me.
Okay, well, just trust me. Elite enemies are tough, and they drop special loot, too. Looks like her armor is tough. I can deal with that by sundering it. I can use Eviscerate to whittle her down, too.
The other nice thing about this tutorial is even though they're kind of giving you hints about how to fight, you don't have to do it. Like, I don't need to sunder her armor. I don't need to do anything. I can do whatever I want here, which is cool. It gives veterans the chance to kind of plan it out however they want. or just experiment or whatever. Alright, let's see. Spoilers, but there are like 6 dog breeds, all petable. Oh no! This has become Soul's Game of the Year. Let's see, catching up. Ooh, yeah, so Mark is asking questions in the chat. Sorry, Mark, I'm trying to grab those as you ask them. Mark asks, Joey, do you have an artist within the team or did you outsource it? And Joey replied, like those amazing pet animations, all Melissa. Pistol. Pistol does a lot more damage, but holy crap does it take forever to recharge. Alright. Yeah, we got this fight. Tutorial lady is not putting up that much of a fight.
Oh, Soul's like, dogs as well? She's very excited. Very,
oh crap,
very
I need
excited for 16-bit animal petting simulator. I feel like I just pitched an April Fool's game.
An April Fool's game?
Yeah.
What
16-bit animal petting simulator.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Let's get drunk. Yeah, if I do wind up doing a series of this, I think I'm gonna take a sip every time well, it's fine. There we go. Haha!
That is some amazing music.
It is, it's really good. And that is as far as I played in my testing, so from here on out, it will be a surprise to me.
Oh, that's a lot.
Those old-timey one-shot muskets. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a ton of sense, that he would take time, or need time to reload.
I bet if we're quiet, we can sneak up on that other patrol. They'll probably come back this way, though. If we jump them from behind, we'll get the first strike in battle.
Good call. Hey, you're pretty good at this whole murdering people from behind thing.
Stop it, you're gonna make me blush.
Aw, Karina. I don't ever want to cross you. Alright. Let's see exactly how far their little cones. Aha! Ha-ha! You actually have to hit the button to initiate combat. I like that. Let's see. You'd go down quickly enough. You're armored. Okay. Let's sunder you. And then taunt everybody. Wahahaha. Energy says, may need to add this to my future purchases list. I don't think I put it in the video description, but I did get the game for free.
Yes.
So please remember that. However, that said, yes, add this to your future purchases.
I mean, we've already said we're getting it on the Switch.
Yeah. Oh, God. Wait. Why am I hitting square to back out? What am I thinking I'm doing? Bye. Okay. Hold that thought. Getting a little wounded here. There you go, Karina. Just hang on. And, as Rowan, we have a better way to heal. Gulp.
Blizz.
Maybe you're right. Maybe if I just take a shot every time I heal, I'm probably going to be smashed by the end of the first episode. Be pretty funny, though.
That'll be fine.
Ow.
It'll probably be fine.
Suck it, mage. With your fire. There we go. Yeah, I love the flow of combat. It's quick. It's old school. Nothing wrong with that. Feels good. Everything moves smoothly. It has a nice minimalistic interface, which I appreciate. I don't need friggin' ray tracing on menus. Gulp. Victory drink. Did you just huck the bottle into the bedroom? Okay, we'll let all these guards sleep off our sleeping powder in there. If anybody finds them, they'll see my empty flask and think they're just drunk.
And they really won't remember anything?
Somebody used it on me once. Woke up with a hell of a hangover and my memory was pretty much gone. You should buy us enough time to grab the princess and get the hell out of here, though. Now let's
Pretty
go
sure
see
that's
what your
just your drinking problem, Rowan.
now let's go see what your bronze key unlocks.
And you're sure it wasn't just a regular hangover?
Yes, damn it. Probably. Anyway, we've got a bronze key now. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay. I did see there were 2 doors that we can probably... Oh, no, those are barred. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
she had
barred.
speaking lines.
Yeah, that's all she said. The door was barred. Okay. Glug, glug, glug. Yeah, I may have to just say it that way since my mic can't pick me up.
Yep. Swallowing is kind of hard if you're doing it on the fly.
What? Don't say things like that on my channel, Akamura. We'll get YouTube banned. Looks like... Sorry, I made myself crack up. Looks like this is the barracks. Most of the guards are probably sleeping.
Let me look.
I wonder if Rowan knows Drunken Fest?
Nope, they are awake as hell.
Oh, they have puppies that we're probably gonna have to knock out.
There are a couple of guards, but this place is full of giant toads.
Those aren't puppies, then. Keep your voice down. Wait, toads?
Yes, the barracks is crawling with them. Don't let them touch me.
Karina... Okay.
It's a toad, dear. You're gonna hurt it more than it's gonna hurt you.
Alright, so let's kind of poke around before we just... Alright, I have to talk to someone and see what happens. Nothing.
Those
Okay.
are some interesting sprites. I wonder if this is an early bird cameo of some later people.
That's true. They are a little unique, aren't they? That's either incredible attention to detail and variety, or those are some special characters we'll get eventually. Alright. Alright, nothing this... Oh, there is a chest. Haha.
But yeah, when you're trying to get an audible swallow,
Empty.
your throat needs to be wet and you need to do it in the right spot of the mic.
I will have to try that. So, there is, I may have skipped through it. Oh, there it is. There's shadow intensity. I want to screw with this for a second. Wow, that makes a huge difference. I'm playing this on an ultra black monitor, and holy crap, was I having trouble seeing. I like the flavor of this with the shadow at maximum, but man, the ultra black is making that rough.
Giant toad cleanup detail.
Sir, giant toad cleanup detail reporting in, sir! The giant threat has been beaten back. Their numbers have dwindled, and now only 3 toad squads remain, marshaling their forces in the prison below. Why do you have to be so serious about everything? Sir, practicing for the real thing, sir! I sound like a real soldier, huh? Shut up, both of you.
Are these night pledges?
I'm already getting the sense this is our Team Rocket. What are you doing back here if there's still toads down in the prison? Bathroom break, sir! I had to take a wicked piss, sir! You're the exterminators, right? Yes? Finally. By the storms of Arenthian, I am freaking out over here. Name's Stein, captain of the guard here at Evenheart. I see a dog. The rest of the toads are downstairs in the prison. Clear them out and we'll pay you your fee. But I mean every last one, hear me? I want this barracks in pristine condition well before the wedding ceremony begins. Sure thing, mate.
Rowan, a word? Why are we exterminators now?
It's good enough cover. Clearing out those giant toads shouldn't take too long. Probably.
If you let any of them touch me, it'll be your ass, Rowan.
Don't promise me a good time. Okay, so we'll have this place toad-free before you know it. Say that you do! Quest added. Okay.
So it said there were 3.
You'll need the silver key to proceed. Okay. Hello, doggo. Let's see if we can pet you in just a second. Yeah, those are unique sprites, too. That is really good detail, if they're just my characters. Alright, I'm calling it now. There should be an achievement for petting all the dogs.
Both.
Game of the year, 2022. All right. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. All right.
Into the basement for our toad debasement.
Yeah, I'm still looking around. I tend to, for better or worse, this is how I explore in RPGs. I go everywhere. Oh, this feels like progression? Oh no, this is just the other... I'm back upstairs. There's a dude over there. Interesting. So I probably could have gone this way with the bronze key. I mean, I doubt it makes a difference, but yeah, because I could have still hid here and the cutscene may have still played. Alright, anyway. Going to the basement. Let's see. So Mark is asking Joey about their first release, which is called Ara, I believe? And Joey says, yes, it's the second one. We learned a lot making the first game, like how the community doesn't react to... Oh, God! Some features how we expect they will.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Is that Mage Frog smoking his wand? Or is it up his
Yeah, there's a
nose?
lot to unpack here. First of all, they have fingers, which is weird enough. Second of all, that one in the back does look like he's smoking his wand and is also high, so
Could you get a screenshot for my sister?
that has a few implications. Yeah, hold on. Let's screenshot. Hold on. Going to Discord. Gonna DM the Akamura that screenshot. Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, God. Oh, there we go.
My sister loves frogs.
And then one figured out rudimentary armor, and he's also jacked? Like...
It's the tank.
What? Alright, let's see. Joey goes on, learned a lot about what I thought our primary audience wanted versus what they actually wanted. And you realize how much of our players want a game with no reaction time, requirements like time puzzles. And the only feature requiring reaction time, block optional stuff, and can be totally disabled later in the game with an accessory. That's awesome. Yeah, I also would like to add my 2 cents on that with no QTEs. I like no QTEs and no nonsensical puzzles if they're not necessary. Like, a lot of games have that, and old school RPGs don't need it.
Ledge asks, why is it always frogs? Because we got to appeal to the Goblin Core.
Alright, so we'll sunder the art. Nope, he's too sturdy. Let's just handle the others first. Let's get the mage out of here. Yeah. There we go.
Let's
One
see here.
threat gone immediately. Ow!
And Soul asks, where is precisely one children? I'm not sure, but I'm sending her the screenshot.
Oh god.
We ran into some tough boyos.
Very tough boyos. Alright. Yay, critical hit! Go down, Froggo. Don't tell her that we're making them bleed to death at this point.
Well, don't say it so it's on the playback.
Have at thee, frog boy! Alright. Sunder the armor. Fire the gun. Yeah, we got this. God, I really like the graphical effects. Not to keep comparing it to, like, Octopath Traveler, but I was even just talking to Soul last night about the size of the enemies in Octopath Traveler. I like how in Rise of the Third Power, at least so far, the enemies aren't, like, ridiculously oversized. I mean, for Octopath Traveler, that was just an artistic design decision they made to make the enemies just massive. And, like, it's fine, I guess. But I didn't particularly care for it, and I like the way it is here, so... Ooh, give me that.
I like that the sprites are just ambiguous enough that you can kind of imagine for yourself the ridiculous stuff they're doing.
Oh no, an elite frog, apparently.
Oh no, it's a killer rabbit.
And a normal frog? Apparently? I should have left that one to Karina. Overpowered. I popped an achievement. Yeah, it's not showing up for some reason. Alright. So then we eviscerate you? Nah, we'll just attack. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, Rowan, booze it up on your next turn.
There she is.
Hello, P1C. Thank you for joining the stream.
Just in time for frog routing. We're sorry.
Shit. Alright, well, let's take out the elite first. And we're gonna booze it up. Boozing. Alright, ow. Wow. For normal, the game does not take it easy on you. I like that. Like, you actually still have to think ahead enough about what you're doing. And this is coming from an RPG veteran and the such. Booze it up. And keep our hit points nice and high. Oh, your defense is going up, huh? Well, here's Sunder for you, you jerk. Alright. Pistol. Bang. Suck it, frog. Ow. My taunt wore off and I didn't realize it. Alright. Yeah, that's... Alright. So defense down, wore off, I believe?
You might want to heal.
Nah, she'll be alright. As long as he's taunted, she'll be okay. Yeah, we'll have him down by then. Uh-huh.
Ooh, that was close.
It was. That's what I was saying. Like, the combat's pretty good. Oh, I've leveled up. Enemies give experience points. In turn, leveling up rewards party with talent. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So...
Oh, we've upset my sister.
Can... Oh, no. Grants the... Oh! I like that. You have to hold the button to confirm a purchase. Okay. Grants the Fury skill. And then speed up. Got it. And Karina, you have nothing. Alright. Karina, you need some experience points.
In fairness, P1C, we did take a beating from that.
Yeah, those frogs kicked our ass. Oh, damn it! Oh god, they're so
that's a lot.
few.
That's a lot of
Well, the
toady
tiny
boys.
frogs don't do anything. Well, I say that. I actually don't know. I mean, they seem to just be cute. They're not actually... Well, let's taunt all of them.
Do not worry, P1C. If you play this game, you don't have to actually beat up the frogs.
Oh, crap. That's enough damage I actually need to worry about it. Rowan? Okay. I kind of goofed that. Get back up, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Taunting was a mistake. Taunting was a bad mistake. Taunting was a terrible error. Can I run from this? Let's get the... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright. We're gonna try running one more time. Okay, good. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Let's think that one through real quick. Okay. Let's try that again.
Revenge of the Frogos. They were trying to save themselves.
Okay.
See, we're hurting them.
So, this time, we're gonna put the Frog Commander to sleep. And then we're gonna booze it up. No, boozing it up, it doesn't matter right now. Let's just start whittling their numbers down. Okay. This is immediately easier to handle. Let's see. Something sounded like a Kefka pitch down? What? Was there a laugh? I missed a laugh.
That or the frog, one of the frogs made a noise or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Listen, frogs.
But yes.
We'll use the same excuse we always do for Soul as well. We're not killing the frogs. We're just petting them until they go to sleep.
I was going to say, for my sister, if you don't want to kill the frogs, there is a different game mode where at will you can just pet something until it goes to sleep.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Fury deals heavy damage to target. Okay. Let's taunt you. And then we'll try that out after we sunder armor. So I wonder if taunt is increasing their physical attack as well, which would have explained why even the tiny frogs were kicking his ass. Forces one target to fight Rowan for 3 turns or all targets to fight for 2. Maybe not. Alright. Suck it, frog. Wow, that was unnecessary. Rowan, you wasted your perfectly good booze. Alright, looks like that's the last of these toads. I'm sure Commander Tightass will be happy to hear that. Quest updated. Alright. If I seem like I'm going in circles, I'm going to blame the Ultra Black on that, because it is very hard to see, but I like the shadows. Hey, buddy. Well, I don't hear their infernal croaking any longer. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Thank the stars. Well, you 2 guards return to your posts. As for the exterminators, here's your reward. Book Novice. Instructions on how to craft level equipment. Oh. Novice level equipment. Nice. Tutorial crafting. Crafting is a primary means of... Primary means? Ooh. So crafting is more important than just straight up buying equipment? That's nice. Uh-huh. Get the recipes. Got it. Yeah. What is this? A crafting recipe? You guys pay with recipes here?
Hey, we were also supposed to have a look at the rest of the castle.
Ha! Good thinking. Lord Philip must have asked you to do that, eh?
Right.
Most of the castle will be locked up at this time of morning. Lord Philip furnished you with a key, I trust?
He didn't.
Nah, that ain't like him. Man's usually got to stick up his bum about that sort of thing. He'll keep that between us, I hope. Well, he's got an awful lot to deal with, what with the wedding and all. Here, I'll lend you my key. Make damn sure I get it back, though.
Will do. Aw, now my sister's upset that we're petting barehanded. So picky.
That's you.
I will, I promise. We'll be on the lookout for more toads. But Karina's got gloves on. Okay, on to Arielle's room upstairs.
That guy paid me with a recipe book.
Hey, if you ever learn to read, maybe you can make some use out of it. Let's go.
Bird. Alright. Can I craft anything now? I cannot yet. I can make a necklace, an heirloom representing strength and resilience. I just need a whetstone. Or I can make a razor's edge, also with a whetstone. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see. That made the silver key, but he walked this way, so let's see what's in here first. Aha! A whetstone! Amazing how that works. And a couple lesser heals. Alright, so...
Joey Peters says, having crafting in a JRPG these days is so divisive, but I love it, so if I'm making the game, it's going to be in there.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like that idea that, you know, sometimes as the creator, as I have done with my books, there's a point where you just have to make a decision. You're like, you know what, this is what I want, even if some people won't like it. This is how I want to do things. It's also why I don't use face cam on the channel. Okay, so I guess the question is the whetstone... Yes, the whetstone seems like it is consumable. So I have to decide which of them I'm going to upgrade. Where's my coin? Come here, Coiny. Rowan his heads.
20 says?
Coiny says tails. So Karina gets a new dagger. And strength +3. Hooray. Yep, so I still have the book, but not the whetstone or the warrior stone. That is okay. Alright, so... how do I equip? I kind of zipped through that. Or is that just, like, now an accessory? I kind of missed what I did. I don't have it, so I guess it's an accessory. Maybe? I guess. Whatever.
Check your items again? I swore
What?
I saw it.
Oh, you saw it in the items? No.
No? Weird.
I guess I just have it. Okay, anyway, let's go find the princess and kidnap her. Ugh. Satisfying hammer sounds. Ah! Get you before you turn around on me. Sneak attack! Okay, so quick slice the... Yeah, let's get the mage out of here. It auto-upgrades equipment... it auto-equips the upgrades. That could be explained better. I see. That's awesome. That actually... I mean, it saves me a step of pointless management, so I like that. And actually, that also further encourages me to craft, because if I don't have to... If they're always auto-equipped, I don't have to, like, weigh the pros and cons about, do I really want this particular item? Or, you know, those questions go out the window when they're all passives. I like that. Okay, why have you not leveled up yet, Karina? Yeah. Oh, I leveled up and blew both points on Rowan.
Oh, oops.
That's funny. All right, moving on.
I was gonna say, is she squalling you?
No. Okay. That's you.
Wow, Rowan, do you know what this is?
I'm guessing whatever you're about to say is more interesting than Cerinthia's throne room.
It is, you jerk. This is where the Great War ended.
What, did they fight the final battle in here or something?
The treaty that ended the war was signed in this very room.
Nice.
Sorry, I guess it's stupid. My parents both fought and died in the Great War. I've heard so many stories about them. It's just strange to be standing where it ended, so far from my homeland.
Kid, we do not have time for this.
Sorry, we can go.
Aw.
Let's go look at the paper.
Yes, we'll look at the paper.
Such important paper.
On this day, the 5th of Springtide, in the 915th year of the Fourth Era, the Arcadian Empire surrendered to the alliance of the Terraqui Republic, Terraqui Republic, and the Cerinthian Crown. Is that a phonograph? There's a phonograph. This is very nice. Wow, and having the sun come up while they're here, it gives a lot of importance to this room and the whole thing. So cool! Very good presentation. Ooh, ominous. Seriously, the presentation and writing are very, very good.
Here we are, the main hall. Arielle's room is upstairs.
Oh, thank you, Joey. He says he loves the voice acting we're doing. Akamura is very, very good at voice acting. She is a natural. You know, now that we've got this exterminators cover, I wonder if this place has any loot.
I can't take 2 minutes to remember my dead parents, but you've got time to loot.
Come on. There's always time for loot.
You really are an ass.
Ah, shit. Seriously, my compliments to the writer, singular, plural, like, it's very, very good. I love the banter. Because it's also quick enough that, like, it doesn't bog the game down. I call that when, like, the writer is so in love with their own prose that they forget to move the story along. But this doesn't have that problem. It's funny, and it's cute, and world-building, and yet it's, like, it's there and then it's done. It says what it needs to say, it gets the point across, and then it moves on.
Look, Arcadians.
I didn't bring enough booze to fight those assholes. They're tough. We better avoid them.
Bring more next time. So those ones we should avoid, lest we want to perish.
Okay. Store cannot be opened yet. Right now I'm just exploring around. I know this looks insane. Oh, God.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. if I remember right, Ledge, hi Ledge, who is in the chat, one of our mods.
Yep,
I
Joey
tend to
Peters.
drive him a little crazy the way I explore in RPGs. Because this is how I do it. I sort of go a room by room clearing, almost like a SWAT team, and I don't know why. This is just how I explore.
Yeah. Joey Peters says it's all Evelyn. She wrote some amazing dialogue. Yes.
She's good. Lots of compliments to Evelyn's dialogue. And art. Like, holy crap. Okay, ooh. Treasure.
Lesser heals.
Oh, wait, where am I going exactly? Oops.
Well, Karina says Arielle's room's upstairs.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, God.
That was close. You nearly died.
Let's see, so those are the maids. Oh, probably the giant-ass staircase right in front of me. These maids don't seem to care.
Well, yeah, we're exterminators.
Oh, yeah.
Too many cooks.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, they're furnishing a wedding.
That
Not enough cooks.
A royal wedding. There's another deep cut, Akamura. With your too many cooks reference. Alright, so nothing
Joey
here.
Peters says, I think most of our beta tester played by clearing every single enemy in every single room. Definitely did not balance for that initially. That's the way I play.
Yeah. Akamura is the grinding queen.
Kill all the enemies, get all the monies.
Okay. Let's see. Which you is going to be more of a pain in the ass? Probably you. Because we need to booze it up before we get too much further here. Alright. Okay. I mean, what's stopping me from boozing it up twice? Absolutely nothing.
Rowan's poor liver.
I mean, he doesn't need it.
He kind of does. It's necessary for a lot of things.
I'll just steal another liver, it's fine. Alright.
Are you going to steal a surgeon and then steal an organ acceptance as well?
Yeah, Sunder Armor. You take him out. Done and done. That's fine, because we'll just heal that up after the fight. Okay. And ha! Have at thee! Gotcha. And like, even so, Rowan and Karina by themselves are very delightful. So it's like, I'm eager to see who else is in the roster. This leads outside. I don't know what kind of patrols are out there right now, so let's stay in here. Okay. The slaughter every last one of them approach. Also, the fact that I guess the enemies don't respawn necessarily, like, I like that. I like the, that is also Chrono Trigger style, that it's semi-random battles. Like, you see where the enemies are located on the screen and can decide whether to fight. Okay, second floor. Raina said this is where the princess's room is. Okay.
Oh, so you have to wait for them to be looking.
Yeah. I mean, you also have basically stealth mechanics here. I mean, you can play this like Metal Gear Solid, provided he doesn't come up. Yeah. Very cool. I like it. I love the semi-random battle. That part reminds me of Earthbound. Like, all the games that I really enjoy are on the list here of what this reminds me of. I really, really enjoy it. Alright. Quick slice. Oh shit, I forgot to heal her. Hold on, Karina.
This is fine.
That wouldn't have been fine. So defense up doesn't matter when we're not even targeting you. So screw you, we're gonna deal with everybody else first. Okay. Perfect. Booze it up. So much buzz. I'm gonna need an entire I'll have to like sip wine if I do it that way.
Genergy asks, I'm curious if they spot you and initiate the battle, would they get the first strike? Would they get the first strike if you're facing away from them and they spot you?
We can test that out.
Let's do some science.
Yeah.
Let's do some science.
Okay, so... yeah, we'll just do it this way. Whenever that guard wants to turn around. Guard.
Did you find a fucking penny? Let's go!
Hey, you alright there, buddy? Is something interesting?
You taking a piss? And you're against the man?
Sir? Okay, let's see if we can trigger him turning around for us. Ah, there we go. Alright.
He's like, I can't go when you're looking.
No, they do not get a priority strike. Okay.
Joey Peter says we almost had random encounters on the maps instead of visible enemies, so glad we got the visible enemy packs.
Yes, 100%. I much prefer that.
Yep.
Because, like, as much as I even like old school JRPGs, I do have a limit to grinding, especially nowadays, and it's not just because of the channel, although that is part of it, but, like, just in general, I don't like grinding anymore. I mean, the game industry had to have it for a while, just because they couldn't think of a better way to do it, I guess. And they had to elongate playing time back then. And now it's just not really necessary, in my opinion. But of course, on hard or expert, sure, make it like a requirement. But at least for normal difficulties, it makes sense to just minimize the grinding. And this way you can sort of plan things out. But that also adds the mechanic as well of the sneaky snake, which is great. The fact that you can avoid fights or sneak up from behind them, like, it adds a gameplay element, so it's definitely not a bad thing. Ooh, Final Fantasy V vibes.
Ledge says I'm not sure, I'm going to put this here, not sure if it will take effect, but Pyro heal.
Right? I think we're good at the moment.
Ooh. If you ambush them, you get priority strike, and later when you get attacked, you don't get to select your party for the fight when your party is 3+ people. That was a really cool mechanic that was also in Tales of Vesperia.
That is interesting. Especially if you've arranged your party a certain way and have your favorites and everything. That's awesome. Okay. So these guys have a pattern. Now they're going to look at each other. Yeah, now I can sneak up and get this one. Yeah, that is a much more engaging element than random battles that are unseen. For damn sure. Okay, sleep the captain. I don't need to taunt anybody yet, but we do need to do some good damage. Okay. But, and Joey, also much respect for listening to the audience, too. Like, you always do have to balance that, as I kind of implied earlier, that you have to balance, you know, doing what your audience wants versus what your artistic vision is. But there are also a lot of developers who just straight up don't listen to their audience at all. And they're like, look, this is how I want to do this, no matter what, and no one's going to talk me out of it. And it's like, you still need to listen to your audience a bit. Oh, God. All right. I think I can handle this without Karina. Because once once we get him out of here...
I'm sensing a 20% increase in boozing.
Yeah. Because we're going to need the defense boost right now. It does defense, right? Oh, it reduces defense. That's why I took extra damage. I misread that.
Oh.
So we're trading attack power for defense and healing. Interesting. Okay, well, 1 boost should be enough. I mean, never tell Rowan that. He would disagree that X amount of booze is enough. The only enough booze is more booze.
In hard mode, there should be Rowdy Rowan mode, where, like, after so many boozes, he starts saying weird shit. Trying to fight people.
The key Stein gave us doesn't fit into this lock.
Are you serious?
Yes. You're a thief. Can't you pick the lock or something?
No, the only locks I know how to pick are the ones in the jails back in Nadim since I got arrested so often.
I have questions, but let's wait until we're out of here. Nice. Well, I guess we better see if we can find the right key then. The only part of the castle we haven't been through yet is down the stairs of the main hall below us. May as well start back there. Those stairs lead to the 3rd floor, which is back where we started. Maybe we should head downstairs and see if we can find another key or something.
Let's fight the other guy and see if he's got some looty loots.
Some looty loots?
Look away! What's over there?
Damn it!
Oh, you got him.
Did I? Oh yeah, I guess I did, so I can get him from the side too. That's helpful. Alright, same tactics. You, sleeping powder. You, pistol to the face.
Joey Peters says it's so interesting when people don't play the game how I expected, like at all. Have to reassess what I'm doing because it's for the players.
Yeah.
Mark says hashtag Rowdy Rowan. Rowdy Rowan. And replies to Mark, Joey Peters replies to Mark, debuffs are guaranteed, there's no proc chance. That way you can strategize more reliably. Like Rowan's slash always applies a bleed and Karina's damage always gets boosted versus bleeding.
Nice.
Can I just say, as someone who's been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, thank you! You ever be trying to catch Pokemon and they, like, see you and you just don't want to battle? It's just, go to sleep, bitch! No.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, I've always loved consistent rules, too. I'm a big fan of Hitman. Not that Hitman is anywhere near the same vicinity of genre as Rise of the Third Power, but still, consistent rules are good. Strategizing is good. Give the player a reason to think, instead of just mashing. Hey, level up. Okay, Karina, hold on. Let's help you out, since I gave both points to Rowan last time.
Mark says, I really like that. One of the reasons I don't use debuffs as much in RPGs is because of the chance element. Joey Peters says, yep, most of their debuffs will come from special abilities rather than their basic attacks. Bad RNG is the worst.
That's especially true of old school RPGs. Like, the joke for a long time with Final Fantasy was the, like in Final Fantasy VI, no one ever used gray magic because against all bosses it would always fail. So why would you bother with it? Because the mooks will die quick enough without it anyway. It was like, you know, pointless. So having a consistent debuff system is fantastic. It's also one reason why I liked the newish RPG Divinity, because that one was designed around environmental and elemental things, even against bosses. So it gave you a reason to think and care and strategize instead of button mash. Alright, so where am I going?
We gotta go downstairs to see if we can find another key.
Downstairs from here? Downstairs from the main hall or downstairs from where I just was? Got a little confused on that.
Also, I like that you're still sticking with some of the RPG tropes, because it's like, you found a bronze key. This means that there will at least be a silver and gold key.
Yeah. Little shortcuts like that are helpful. Oh, maybe Stein will give us a clue? I swear I can still hear him croaking at me. Okay, we're gonna just... Oh, we haven't been this way before. Have we? Maybe we have. Yes, we have. Never mind. I am a little lost. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Alright, never mind. And now we're back here. Sorry! Don't mind me. I'm just, losing my mind.
Were those the locked doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a bit lost at this point. Let's see.
Joey Peters
Find a
says
way to
this
use-
castle is really a maze. Granted, that's sort of realistic, but it makes it a tough first dungeon.
What is the main hall?
Maybe this section?
But there's no downstairs. Oh. Oh. Got it. Got it.
Yep, so, fun fact. I have no sense of direction and I cannot read maps, so I would be absolutely useless in this section.
I found it. I'm good. Okay. Because we don't know what's in any of these rooms, because the last time I was here I didn't try them. Let's try that locked door up there. Oh, all three of them are okay. Well, at least I was able to sneak up on them? Alright, cool. Whoosh. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I got this.
Such satisfying sound effects.
Yeah. Actually, I agree. Rowan, you may need to booze it up. You're a little wounded, so we need the healing more than anything. Wahaha. Okay. Yeah.
Joey Peters asks, can I backseat downstairs? Ledge says, no backseating. Not even devs.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, I figured it out. I just had to, like, kind of figure out which one was the main hall for some reason. My brain exploded for a moment.
Yep. And Pyro's got a way better sense of direction than I do, so...
Well, and I'm talking. Like, oh, the blood pool is one I crit. That's really nice. I like that. There we go. There we go. Alright, yep, I'm organized. Oh, this looks ominous. And sounds ominous. And is ominous.
Uh-oh.
Better hide. Go for it.
So, this is what the Corinthians waste their resources on. Temples to the stars? How primitive.
Okay, lady.
I find myself doubtful we will see serious resistance from these people.
That's further ominous.
I want extra security posted around the castle. I wouldn't trust these idiots to guard a bale of hay.
Understood, my lady.
And make sure none of our unwanted guests make an appearance. The Emperor is rapidly losing his patience with the so-called resistance. Frankly, so am I.
Emperor Noriskov has sent me here for that very purpose, my lady. They will be destroyed.
See that they are.
Move out.
It's the Empire! Oh shit!
It is the Empire.
Sometimes I wonder if this place is even worth it. Those soldiers are coming this way. We better hide.
Okay. Well, that kind of limits our options. Hopefully we can find some way to get the princess from here. Battle prowess increases damage by 25% and speed by 40 for 3 turns. Wow, that's a boss item for sure. Oh, I can't pet the kitty.
No!
Yep, kitty's just hanging out on the table.
Forever out of reach.
Kind of like Nisi.
There's
Where's
other
our?
boxes.
Yeah, what?
There were other boxes.
Were there? Where?
Are they
Oh
not?
God! Yeah, you're right. Kind of blended in a bit. 2 revives.
Yeah, it is a bit hard to
3
see the
lesser
treasure
heals.
chests.
Where's our cat?
Our tiny baby.
She's probably in the bedroom. Whoa, that dude is shirtless apparently. Why?
Shirtless and ripped.
Sir? Save reminder. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Point of no return, are you sure? Yes! More of this in games, please. Always do point of no return pop-ups. I don't care that it breaks immersion. This is good design. Don't make players commit when they don't realize they're committing. We have commitment issues. Anyway, yes, I'm certain now that I've saved. Stupid king and his stupid daughters making me ring bells all day instead of out there fighting baddies. Yeah. Oi! Who are you? Exterminators? Oh, is that so? Well, you look like a couple of baddies to me, are ya?
I've always considered myself something of a baddie.
Karina, we're exterminators, and we're here taking care of toads, big ones. How about you get lost and let us work? Now look, I ain't much of an educated bell ringer, I'll admit, but what kind of exterminators need a pistol and a pair of daggers?
Have you seen the toads? They're really big toads.
I don't buy it, and I've been itching for a fight. Maybe if I bag me a couple of baddies, they'll let me back in the army. Put him up, baddies. So he was kicked out of the... Oh my god, this music.
Are you not going to voice it?
I just didn't want to talk over the music for a second. It's
I gotcha.
so good.
That bass line.
Yeah, this makes me want to flip a car. I have a feeling this guy's going to be tough, but don't worry, kid. I've got an idea.
I'm skeptical, but go on.
Well, I'm going to throw you at him.
That's your plan.
We've worked together for a while now, so I know we can do this. If we add anybody to our party, we're going to have to learn who we can do fancy moves like this with, though, and spend some time together as a squad.
That's your plan?
Trust me. And it's not just the booze talking. Probably.
It's the booze talking.
Powerful effect. When the gauge is filled, the combo ability will be unlocked by their partner's combo ability. Also, the battle portion of the... Okay, got it. Okay, so... Rogue Toss. Rowan shares his buffing effect, taunts a target, and hurls screen at the target, dealing heavy damage. Alright, let's fling a girl. This'll be fine. Oh, God!
That was scary.
So, the downside is they're both defensively debuffed at the moment, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful, but, sure.
Yeah, well, if Rowan taunted, then Karina will be fine.
Oh yeah, good point. Shield? Really?
You're looking at the frogs! What you mean they don't... I hate this guy.
Yeah, he's a dick. Wow, that is a very tough frog. Let's see. Death Blow. Deals heavy damage to a target, restores 20 energy if the target dies. Okay. Oops. So, that would definitely take out Frog Guard. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Okay, so...
Like, I hope he gets... What's the word? I hope he gets, like, athlete's foot on an embarrassing place that he needs somebody else to help him get off.
This music is friggin' awesome. I'm sorry. I only heard half of that sentence because of how good this music is.
I hope you get a spider bite in that spot in your back that you can't reach, sir.
Oh. God. Hang tight. Let's see. She's doing more damage. So... And she can sunder. Go ahead and sunder him, and then Rowan can heal you. I have to think a bit on the first boss. This makes me happy.
That's how a boss should be.
Yeah, this game is so good. Alright, alright. Are you eviscerated? I guess I can keep eviscerating you.
That fiddle in the background is
Yeah.
just fucking...
Yeah. The music slaps. Okay,
Fiddle
could
player
you
playing
not...
with the whole pussy.
Dude, look. Don't knock out the cute blonde lady. We got shit we need to do. I guess I need to
Yeah,
keep up
she's
my
kind of
taunt
the brains
again.
of this operation. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need to spend a hot minute
Joey
reorganizing.
Peters says there are 3 boss songs in the game. This is the theme for lesser bosses. And then there are 4 character-specific boss songs.
Nice. Such a good... I may have to buy the OST.
It's really good.
Alright, keep eviscerating since he lost that. We need to keep that going. Slash. Yeah, because Rowan can take those, so...
I will be right back.
Okay. Let's see. I don't always know when he's... Okay, there it is. So you can hit... For me, it's square. You can hit the left face button to pull up more details. That's helpful because, like... I wasn't quite sure if that taunt was still active. Alright. Yeah, he'll be good now. We got him. Alright. Ooh. Let's see. That will be a kill shot. And that negates the slow by doing the partner attack. Ha 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 ha! Suck it!
Bam! Eat our collective asses, Bellringer dude.
Rowan, you deserve to look tired after that one. Hey, we got a warrior stone too. Oh, I haven't been checking our items. Oh, no you don't. I ain't going out that easy. Prepare to die, exterminators.
What in the world was that?
After living with the Akamura for what, 8 years now?
It's been some time.
I can testify that is the exact face she makes, especially when Nisi decides to start biting her fingers for breakfast time.
Time to wake up, dear.
Aw.
Why is her bell ringer randomly ringing his bell this early? Also, it sounded like somebody just got punched in the head.
Wow. Specific hearing.
I don't know, but random or not, his timing was certainly spot on this morning. Time to get up. Your wedding is in a matter of hours. Up. Goodness, Arielle, look at you. If you weren't a princess, nobody would want to marry you.
Ouch.
Well, I am a princess, and Prince Gage is obligated to marry me, so let me sleep.
You know, I like the saucy late teenager voice you're doing for her rather than some overly waifu-ish voice. It's very fitting already.
She seems grumpy.
She is.
Oh, very well. You don't have to give me that nightmarish death stare. I'll get up.
She is a million times more likable with you doing that voice.
That's more like it. Now then, I happen to have an important task for you that needs doing right now. Your phone's kind of in the way.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very well. You're getting married later this morning. You remember that, yes? That hasn't slipped your mind? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, I remember. Good. You're going to town to pick up your dress from the seamstress. Isn't that what I have servants for? Isn't that what I have you for? Oh, the queen has made it very clear that she doesn't wish for her daughter to be some fussy royal tartlet. That's what you have me for.
Tartlet. Nice word.
Arcadia is a very different place than Cerinthia, you know. There are warriors there, and they will expect a warrior queen. First lesson I shall impart upon my new subjects is how to endure disappointment. There's that death stare again. Very well, if it'll make you happy, I shall fetch my dress. Good. Take Lord Philip with you. When you go. There we go. You just told me Arcadia expects a warrior queen, but I'm not allowed to go into the city unattended. Baby steps, my dear princess. Now off with you. Off with you. I have to get dressed. Well, make it quick. First thing I'll do when I'm queen is make a special dungeon just for my servants.
Oh, I like Arielle. She is my new favorite. Oh, I'm in control of her. Whoa, that was a quick change. Holy crap.
There we are.
Damn, you clean up well.
I am probably as dressed as I need to be.
Can I go back to sleep? Oh, please add like a dialogue for clicking the bed. Where she really wants to go back in. Or if I had a magic device, I would say make a secret ending where if you click the bed like 17 times or something, you just get a scene where she goes to bed and the entire adventure just stops there. And the princess fell asleep, never to have her adventure.
Goodness, her servants certainly seem busy this morning.
You're getting married, Arielle. What do you expect? Oh, I still have control. Okay. Let's look around, see if we can.
Oh yeah, we
bother
now
our
have
minister.
access to the rooms that needed the key, probably.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's my house. I can go wherever I want.
Yeah. Probably am not going to get into any fights. Alright. Oh, God, so many people.
Good morning, Princess. As you can see, your father had a brunch prepared for your wedding guests.
What a spread.
It's quite lovely. Would you like me to announce your arrival? No, that's quite all right, thank you. I think I'll be announced plenty by the time the wedding's through. I'll just wander about. Maybe sneak one of those mimosas.
I like her.
As you wish, Your Highness.
She might be my new favorite. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, God, the interactions she must have with Rowan have got to be priceless. Pet your kitty. Oh, the kitty's missing. Wait, no, the kitty was on the right?
Kitty
Yes.
on the right. He's a good cat.
Wow, that's a different animation, too.
That's a good cat.
Aw. How are you guys doing? Have a headache? Oh, I beg your pardon, Highness.
My goodness, what is wrong with everyone today?
Oh, I need to bust that voice out. I actually forgot I had that one until I started doing it. There's gotta be some uppity
Are you
douche.
able to go up to where the bell ringer was, or is that too far out of the way?
I'll have to pass through the crowd, so that might trigger something, but we'll try. Good morning, Your Highness. I have come from Solaria, one of the city-states that formed from the Shattered Kingdoms following the Great War. It is good to see Sarinthia has withstood the tumultuous years after the war ended. I wish I could say the same for my former kingdom, but I am still proud to serve Solaria.
Neat. Ugh.
Oh no. Wow, I was able to go through and not affect anything. I mean, I'm sure the guys with the stars above their heads are important, but I am gonna...
Oh, one of them was Philip, that guy who's, like, apparently
Ooh.
super tight-assed about keys. Oh, there's the whetstone.
Yeah. We didn't go that direction. Oh, I would have been able to get Rowan's upgrade. Oh well. Part of me is like, this is probably progression and I'm kind of sequence breaking, but we're gonna go up here anyway.
This is the bell chamber. Oh, you! I don't know what you and your friends are doing here, Mr. Bellringer, but stop ringing your bell randomly in the morning. I'll not have my beauty rest interrupted by some rowdy bellringer and his haggard friends.
All right, bye.
So difficult to find good help these days.
Great.
That is the funniest shit on the planet.
And it's a secret scene too. It didn't mean anything. I love that. Ah.
That's so good.
So good. Okay.
You help!
Oh, God. Just gave me Walmart flashbacks. Alright.
This man is Lord Kudrain Naraskov, the Arcadian Emperor's brother, here to witness the wedding. His order's responsible for guarding a sacred mountain in Arcadia called Parandesh. Why a mountain needs guarding, I haven't a clue. Probably because there's a dragon. He's just as chilly as the rest of his wintry compatriots. Perhaps I can trick him into cracking a smile. Ahem.
Ah, princess. Good day.
Hello, Lord Kudrin. Why, if it wasn't for that delightful mustache, I would have mistaken you for Prince Gage.
Yes, our hair is quite similar.
that didn't work at all.
I was wondering if you would make an appearance before the wedding.
But of course. I had to say hello to my favorite future uncle-in-law before the big moment.
But I'm not your only future uncle-in-law? But am I not your only future uncle-in-law?
I know, it's such a shame. If you had another brother, I could have had you two fight it out for my affection.
The faintest hint of a smile touches Kudrin's lips.
Aha, there it is. I think I'll count that as a victory.
It will, I suspect, be interesting at the very least to have you as part of our family, Your Highness.
Well, I am certain that must be the fondest compliment you've given out today, so I'll be sure to cherish it.
Aw. Oh, her.
Good morning, Your Highness. Lady Victoria is an Imperial Mage, leader of the Imperial Legion, and Emperor Naraskov's second-in-command. She's not exactly friendly, but I can't help but admire the cold and calculating way she seems to approach things. I'm sure it goes without saying how pleased I am that you are to wed our beloved Prince Gage. Certainly don't look pleased, Lady Victoria. I assure you, I am positively ecstatic. In the Great War, our countries were enemies. The conflict is a generation behind us, yet the rift between our people has only just begun to heal. Your union with Prince Gage and the resulting alliance between Sarinthia and the Arcadian Empire will do much to mend those old wounds. Oh, I don't know much about that. I'm merely a pawn in my father's politics.
I love her. She's sassy but very self-aware and genre-savvy. She's fantastic.
But if marrying me off to a dashing prince is my father's idea of winning the game, so be it. That is most wise, Your Highness. The best way to win at the grand game of politics is to not play.
Ugh. Tell me about it, Your Highness.
This is Sparrow, one of the Imperial agents that arrived with Prince Gage's entourage. I don't know the details, but rumor has it that the Sparrow is one of the Emperor Nagraskov's elite agents of espionage. Sure, it would be all very interesting if I had the foggiest idea of what any of that meant. Good morning, Sparrow. You really don't say much, do you?
I will speak if you command it, Your Highness, but I find there is not much there to be said.
No, I think I rather like that attitude of yours, actually.
Oh, great. All right.
I like how I'm making her sound fake as fuck with some people and, like, blunt as hell with others.
Yeah, it works. You're doing very well with her. She is the role you were born to play, the Akamura. Oh, chef. Princess, I am making world-class delicacies in here. I must concentrate.
Too many cooks!
That video is so weird.
Are you sure there's too many cooks? Because we laid off like 10 last year.
If you're watching this from the future, I'm going to put an iCard in the top right corner to that video that we're referring to. The Too Many Cooks video. It's not ours. It's some very old pre-internet humor. Okay. So, yeah, Mayor Morgan would work with him.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I understand that, Lord Rasham, but you are missing the bigger picture here. Think of the glory of it. Whoa. That should be that. Glory or not, Your Majesty. The Cherokee Senate has significant reservations with this arrangement. That's the voice. Yeah. Dmitry Noskov has violated the Treaty of Evenheart on 3 separate occasions now, all of which were acts of war against his neighbor. Oh, come on now. It's a bit melodramatic to call stepping into your own backyard an act of war, don't you think?
He killed 10 people.
You dumb bastard.
Psst, Lord Philip.
Ah, good morning, Princess. You're looking appropriately lovely for a lady about to be wed, if I might be so bold.
You might.
Your father is having a rather spirited conversation with the Cherokee envoys that arrived this morning. Seems they have come once again to plead their case that our alliance with Arcadia is folly. I don't know why that spelling is throwing me. My daughter's wedding is in the matter of hours. You do realize this, right?
You come into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding. Not as a friend. You don't even call me godfather.
Wow. Good memory on that line. You've only seen the movie once or twice. My beloved little angel, the light of my life. You heard of her? You dumb bastard. Oh, yeah, I forget what voice I was doing with him already. Oh, yes, of course, Your Majesty.
Oh, God, what is he doing?
Princess, I have known your father for some 30 years now, and I still haven't the faintest idea.
Why does Tariq oppose our alliance so much? I thought they were our friends.
Old grudges are difficult to let go, I suppose. Tariq bore the brunt of the Arcadian invasion 20 years ago.
Well, you'd think if they wanted to avoid another war, they'd be happy about this. Anyway, Miss Tessa's informed me that my mother insists I go into town to fetch my wedding dress, and that I am to drag you along to babysit.
I will be most pleased to ensure your safety, if that's what you mean, Princess.
Babysitting by another name, but Miss Tessa made it clear there would be no talking my mother out of it.
I love her.
Hey, Ma! Why the fuck am I going into town? Why didn't we get this last week?
Very well, Your Highness. I shall be honored to follow your lead. Now then, that's final. When you return to your Senate, inform them that King Horatio is the kind of man that allies with his daughter's husbands. What? As he would have it, Your Majesty. Good then. Remind them that they should have given us Tilandra after the war while you're at it.
Eat my ass. Darling, you're raving again.
Am I? Hadn't noticed. No sooner do I mention it than my adorable royal daughter appears. Hello there, little one.
Good morning, Father.
You haven't forgotten getting married in a few hours, I hope. Unlike those glorified turnip farmers that call themselves Tariki envoys.
I have not forgotten, Father.
Don't worry. That's not racism if it's true.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Halfway through that sentence, my brain was like, don't finish it. And yet, my mouth would not stop. Good. See to it that you don't.
Darling, truly the raving.
Yes, yes. So, what will you be doing with yourself before the ceremony?
Well, Miss Tessa is having me fetch my gown from the city like some sort of garment-fetching street urchin. I understand this is at the behest of my apparently vindictive mother. It is. Good morning, dear.
Well, don't take too long. I'm sure we'll need you to get ready for the wedding the moment you return.
I won't, Father.
You'll see to it that my little pumpkin of a daughter stays out of trouble, Lord Philip. So far as such a thing is possible, Your Majesty, I intend to. Good then. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more raving to do. Let us make haste, Your Highness. Holy shit.
Don't mind your father, dear. He's just enthusiastic this morning. Seems like his normal self to me. Speaking of enthusiasm, and more specifically my lack thereof, why are you making me go to the city to get my own dress? If I may answer that with another question, when is the last time you even visited the city? I'm sure I don't remember. Exactly my point. When you are queen in Arcadia, you will have ties to Cerinthia, to Evenheart. You will always be Cerinthian. I want you to remember that, darling. Have one last look at the city of your birth before you leave.
Aw.
Oh, the maids are...
Be a girl and go fetch a dress for your mother, hmm? Dumb bastard. Alright.
Dumb bastard!
She has sisters.
Hello, sister. Hello, how are you this morning? Excited? You're getting married today. Miss Tessa said I get to be the flower girl, but I don't know what that is. But I like flowers. I'm sure you'll do wonderfully, little sister.
Aw, cute.
If it isn't my other younger sister. Hello, other younger sister.
Wow.
Good morning. You seem cheerful as always. Well, now that you're being married off to Prince Gage, I only have to worry about dear Rebecca here trying to usurp my future throne. Isn't that right, little Rebecca?
Aw.
Yeah.
She's so happy.
Stop corrupting our little sister with your power games, Valeria. With you out of the way, I can corrupt anyone I like.
She probably watches Game of Thrones to take notes and criticize the way the characters were. I'm worried. Also, can I just say that's a really nice little gaming thing that they put the stars over the heads of the people that have something important to say, and then it's like you don't have to talk to the rest of these people? That's very cool. That's all. Yeah, that's always really ominous that it shows that. Princess Arielle, Princess Arielle, good morning, Your Highness.
This is Rashim, commander in Tariq's army, the most recent envoy sent to us. Doesn't seem to like Daddy very much, but Daddy can be a lot, so I can empathize. Good day. I saw your quarrel with my father a moment ago.
I obviously do not agree with her father's stance on the matter, but it is not for me to argue about her. I am here only to convey the will of
May I ask why Tariq is so opposed to our alliance?
We believe the Empire's Arcadia goal is not in line with the maintaining of the peace of Iran. Serendia and Tariq fought as allies against Arcadia not so long ago. We only wish to remind the majesty of the... Alright, that voice is fun to do, but probably impossible to understand. Alright, anyway. Hey, the town. Let's town. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Hello, Mr. Bird. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. Hello, Mr. Bird and other Mr. Bird.
Hello, Mr. Hungover Soldier.
What? Yes. Yes.
Hello, Miss Down on a Luck Street Urchin.
Castle Evenheart is protected since it's built into the side of the mountain. I've heard it's never been taken in war. Okay, great. Yeah, like
well, that's
this is,
an ominous statement.
Yeah. This is man, I like the stars because it's like once the game trains you that the stars are who you're supposed to talk to, then you can just ignore the ones you're not supposed to talk to if you just want to get on with the game. I understand you do not often get out here to the city, Your Highness. Allow me to act as a tour guide. The seamstress's shop is just south of here, the building on the west side of the street. While we are pressed for time, Your Highness, I suppose you have a moment to look around if the mood strikes you. You don't get to the city often, after all. Yeah, as Mark says, the map feels very alive. This is Chrono Trigger. Like, this is so Chrono Trigger during that first...
so you should probably take a look around the weapon and armor shops.
Yeah. The first scene when you're at the carnival. I've talked enough about Chrono Trigger, and I do own the game. A former member of the community bought it for me. I wonder if I should do Chrono Trigger after doing Evil Genius. My wife sent me to guess. My wife sent me to guess something, but damned if I remember what it was. But yeah,
Hey, look, it's a regular at the store I work at.
God, if you and I have time, we should do Chrono Trigger. Because you haven't played it, have you? Or have you?
Nope.
Okay. We should do Chrono Trigger. Because I wouldn't be able to do that many voices. Oh. Okay. Thought bubble. Well, hello there, Your Highness. It is not often I see you out and about. What's the occasion?
I'm slumming about in the city because my mother is taking her revenge on me, probably.
Well, if it's not too bold of me to say so, Your Highness, it's good of you to see you and be seen by your people once in a while. It'd be a shame if they forgot your face.
Yes, I suppose, though doing so just days before I leave for Arcadia seems like a poor time to start.
Well, have your father pay me a visit sometime, won't you? It's a shame I'll have to miss your wedding. Ugh. Suspicious locked door. Okay. Is this like a bank? Yeah, okay, this is the bank. Oh, and it's got a lucky cat. Aw, I want a good lucky cat. We got a cheap-ass lucky cat from, Dave & Buster's, and it already broke, which made me sad. Okay, we've got a healer over there. I so like this game.
I don't have time to rest right now.
Okay, fine. Jeez, relax. Okay, so that's the inn. Got it. Wow, yeah, this map is very alive. There's a ton of stuff out here. For the sake of the show, I'm not going to talk to everybody, but I really want to talk to everybody. Like, I want to check out every booth and everything. Like, I really want to talk to everybody. This is gorgeous. The colors really pop. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, hidden house or something. Hidden-ish house. Ahoy there! Exploring the city, are ya? Say, if you find my old back scratcher while you're poking around my house, let me know, eh?
Pupper!
Pupper! Ah! Aw, who's a good angry pupper who could bite my face off? Can I play the piano? Do. I cannot play the piano. Alright. Ginergy says, I'd love to see Chrono Trigger. I've never played myself, even though I do have it bought on the e-store. Okay. I'll talk with the Akamura. I've been wanting to do Final Fantasy IV as well. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
It just occurred to me that an interesting but probably hard to program mechanic would be like your characters have varying skill in the piano. So if you go up to a piano and select one, like someone who's bad will just like plonk at the keys. And then someone who knows passing melodies can like maybe play one.
That was in Final Fantasy V. That was a fun little
cool.
mechanic. Yeah, it's how you learned a particular song to be a bard. You had to level up your piano skills as you went. Plushies!
Bony bard!
That would be you.
Oh, Princess Arielle and Lord Philip.
Good morning, my good woman. We're here to pick up the princess's wedding gown. I trust the alterations have been completed.
Of course, my lord. My son worked through the night perfecting it. I think we finally made something worthy of a beauty like the princess. And we let out the waist like we said we would. Barrack, come over here, boy, and pay your respect to the future queen of the empire.
Yes, mother. Good day, my lady. She's your princess, lad, not your lady. I beg your pardon, my princess. Aw.
Hello there. May I see it? The dress, I mean?
Oh, you.
Yes, of course. Please do, your highness. Thank you. We took in the bus like we said we would, too. How pretty! You did this yourself?
It was mostly my mother, your highness. I just finished up the details. I'm glad you like it. Whoa.
Not supposed to see the bride's dress before the wedding day. You cursing it, sir?
Do you want to take Gage, even though, like, Gage looks very Neil. That's why...
It would look beautiful on you, Arielle.
Ah, Prince Gage Noriskov. What a pleasant surprise it is to see you here.
He does look like Neil. It's a bit
I just
concerning.
immediately got Neil vibes from him. Are you not aware of what dreadful bad luck it is for the groom to see a bride before the wedding?
Is it? I fear I am still unfamiliar with the customs of Cerinthia. I do beg your pardon, my lady.
Well, he didn't have to call her princess.
That is the Prince of the Arcadian Empire. He can do whatever he likes. Get over here, boy.
Well, I suppose I can see to the safekeeping of this dress back to the castle myself. Perhaps you can see to the safekeeping of the princess in the meantime, Prince Gage. With that, and your blessing, I shall take my leave, your highness.
Of course, Lord Philip.
I didn't mean to just voice the voice onto you, but
Come here, boy. I want to show you something outside.
What could be outside?
Just come along.
I just threw out 3 not a pervert lines in my head.
Good morning, my prince. I hadn't expected to see you before the wedding. Have I given offense? I was not aware of this custom. The way of things here is still alien to me. No, it's just a superstition, I think.
Sorry, Ledge says I don't like that he gives off Neil vibes. I doubt they programmed a Neil, but yeah, I think it's the hair, the face, the fact that Gage is skinnier than Arielle, like...
Perhaps it would be Neil if backstory hadn't happened?
Yeah, maybe.
Are our customs really so strange here? It makes me wonder how strange I'll feel in Arcadia. Well, it is a rugged land, my lady, and a rugged people live there. Cerinthia is a land of laughter and songs and color. Arcadia is a land of ice and swords. Different though it may be, I will do all I can to make it feel like home to you. I hope you will grow to like it in time. The snow there is very beautiful in the morning sun. Thank you, Gage. That means a lot to me. You know, I've never left Cerinthia before. In fact, today is one of the few times I've even left the castle. Going all the way across the sea to the Empire seems frightening. If I tell you a secret, can you keep it between us, my lady? I think so. In truth, I was quite nervous to travel to Cerinthia myself. I have seen many battles in my day, as my father reconquered the lands that were stripped from Arcadia at the conclusion of the Great War. None of it unnerved me, but traveling here to Cerinthia to meet my future bride? It was the first time in a long while I can recall being afraid. I'm not certain if that's meant to make me feel better or worse, but I shall keep your secret anyway. Good. If my father found out I admitted that to you, I'm sure he'd have my head. At any rate, despite the differences in our cultures, I think we likely share at least one thing in common. There will be a scandal if we arrive late to our own wedding. Let us return to the castle at once, my lady.
Ah, maybe Gage isn't
Party.
such a bad guy. Or a lunatic.
I'm sensing dingus disease.
You think he's got dingus disease?
I think he's got Neil's level dingus disease. Oh, you're finished. Well, I do pray your wedding is as wonderful as people are saying it will be, your highness. Good day. So you think we just, like, fucked in your upstairs, or...?
Yeah, that was going to be one of the lines I wisely decided not to say. Why, hello there, young lady. You look quite regal compared to my usual customers.
Well, I should hope so. I'm a princess, you know.
Oh, my stars! So you are. I beg your pardon, Princess Arielle. It's not often we here in the market get to see you out and about. Say, I've got a magical trinket you might like, your highness. I'll even give you a discount.
Well, I'm more or less drowning in trinkets back at the castle. Why would I want another?
It's magic.
Very well. I suppose I don't have any magical trinkets yet. How much does it cost?
Well, normally I'd sell it for 200 ducats, but since you're the princess and all, maybe I could curry your favor with just 100.
Well, that's very generous of you, but I haven't that much on me.
Maybe you can ask that obscenely wealthy father of yours for some more.
I beg your pardon?
I said, maybe you could look around the city for work?
I see. Is that how peasants make money? What do you mean by work exactly? Hauling heavy things around?
Well, that's one example.
How quaint. Very well. I'll go find someone that needs something hauled then. Thank you.
Good luck, your highness. I do believe I saw some folks moving crates in the north part of the city.
Then that's where I shall begin.
Okay, I'm curious. And let's see how the princess handles manual labor, I guess. Okay, that's confusing. That north is not quite north. Okay, so the north part of the city means going west first. That's a bit weird. Alright, see if we can find anyone with crates.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yep. Keep it moving, you two. We ain't got all day.
Excuse me.
Huh? What do you want, lady? We're busy here.
How strange. Is it customary to speak in such a tone to a princess of your kingdom, Arielle?
Oh, stars. This is Princess Arielle? Begging your pardon, highness. I ain't seen you in the city before.
Yes, well, as it happens, you've caught me in a good mood since this is the day of my wedding. I will forgive you if you let me do some work for you. Come now, there must be something I can do. Moving these heavy boxes around looks like work. I'll do that.
Yes, highness. You can move as many of my boxes as you like.
Well, you'd like me to do this for you, my lady? Yes, please. I thought you said you wanted to do the work. Delegation is a part of work, I think. Hurry up now.
Holy shit. She is my favorite.
There we are. All done.
Yes. Excellent work, your highness. Is there more I can do for you, princess?
Aren't you going to pay me?
Pay you?
Yes, pay me. I have done work vicariously through my associate, and now you have to pay me for it.
I love her.
That's how this whole thing works, right?
I suppose it is, highness. I thought you just wanted to help.
Help for free? Now I know nobody does that.
Shit. I always feel like I have to re-explain, but this is so ruined from Final Fantasy XIV. My little
Help
greedy...
for free?
My little very greedy kitty girl.
Oh my god, it's Ruin and Neil.
It is Ruin and Neil. Alright, here you go, princess. 3 ducats?
3 ducats? That isn't enough.
Well, it's all I've got.
I suppose I'll have to keep looking. You may go.
Yes, your highness.
Are you certain we have time for this, my lady? I want that trinket. You don't have any money on you, do you? Not that I can spare, I fear. Surely I can come up with more ducats somehow. Perhaps my father.
Oh, God. All right, let's go talk to him again. Oh,
Can't be wandering around outside the city right before my wedding.
So the castle is the central structure of the entire... Okay. Alright, now the map makes sense in my brain. Delegation is a management skill set. I love her. She is wonderful. She's one of those characters that is hilarious in a game, and in real life, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near.
Also, these two are perfect for each other.
They absolutely
I ship it.
are. Hello, Grimson Green. Thank you for joining the stream. Gage might be having second thoughts as Ginergy. Oh, no.
Princess, that took you long enough, didn't it? Do you have your dress? Lord Philip brought it here himself, Miss Tessa. Good then, there's still time yet before the wedding. Let me know when you're ready, but don't dally.
I'm dallying. I need to get money.
Dilly dally, dilly dally, dilly.
Daddy, give me money. How the hell do I find the throne room again? Oh, God, I'm so confused.
I think it was through the party.
Through the party?
That's
that's
room.
right. Yep. I just have to not talk to what's-her-bucket.
Fuck off, Tessa.
Yes, upstairs. No, not that far. Wait. What? Wait.
I think it was further.
Well, because that way's downstairs. This is downstairs. Oh, up here maybe? Yes. Yes, there we go. Give me money. You returned, Sean. You look as though you want something. Let me guess. You want money. Yes.
Yes. There's this little trinket I like.
Very well, here you are.
Thank you, Father.
2?
2 ducats? Father, this is insulting.
Do you have any idea how much money was spending on this wedding, you dumb bastard?
I suppose that's fair. I shall have to come up with the rest of the money elsewhere. Oh, Mother? I'm afraid your father and I share a bank account, dear.
Double sigh.
Very well.
To come up with the money, she has decided to earn it by working like a commoner. Perhaps she should check the bank, or with her father herself. That's right, the bank.
Soul is like, Daddy, I need money. Mark says, rude. Rude.
I friggin' love him. Hey, Joey, welcome back.
Money, please.
All right, let's, oh, man. Yeah, I think Ginergy's right. Gage might be having second thoughts at this point.
He's just stomping off after her like, is this life now?
Good day and good luck to you, princess. Okay. Good day, your highness. What can I get for you?
Good day. I'd like some money, please.
Ah, do you have an account with us, miss? What's your name?
An account? I'm Arielle Lyriata, Princess of Sarinthia.
I beg your pardon, your highness. Well, you'd have to ask the king. I don't know if he'd want us doling out the city's treasury to his children without his express consent, and...
I see. How vexing. Can't you spare anything? As a way to curry my royal favor, perchance?
I suppose. Here you are, princess.
Thank you.
$5.
What? This is a paltry sum. You're a banker. Is this really the best you can do?
Perhaps you should ask your father, highness?
I've done that already. Well, there must be yet some other way to scrounge up the funds I require. Very well. Good day to you, you stingy banker.
Good day.
What else does the quest say?
Yeah, let's see. Check with the bank or father as well. That's it. You may just have to explore the town and hope for the best. Oh,
now
here
then,
we go.
I still need to find some ducats for that ridiculous trinket. Yes! Must be expensive indeed if even you are unable to afford it. Well, Papa's rather stingy when it comes to handing out spare money to my sisters and I. But I've made up my mind. I still need 90 ducats to buy it. Surely one of my subjects can assist us. My father has given me strict orders to spend no more than is necessary, but perhaps this qualifies. Oh, Gage, I can never accept money from you! Please, I insist. I'm tired of this. Very well, how sweet of you. Small price to pay to see a smile on your face, my princess.
Aw. Hey!
Huzzah! Now I have enough to buy that trinket. Thank you.
She is learning some terrible lessons here.
First rule of marriage: happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, I've acquired 100 ducats.
So you have. Well, in that case, I'm most pleased to offer you this trinket.
Thank you.
A copper ring with many little hearts etched into it. Team point generation is increased 10 per round. Wow, that's actually really helpful.
Nice.
Each character can equip one accessory, which are as bonuses. Okay, so you can strategize with accessories. To emerge victorious in the battle while wearing an accessory, it will gain experience points toward its attunement. Once attuned, the accessory will gain additional stats and increase in gold value. That's so cool. That reminds me of like the materia system from Final Fantasy VII. So is it just auto-equipped as well? Yeah, I guess so. Wow.
That
So
or it needs to be
interesting.
attuned. Cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it is equipable, I can't go into the character menu yet.
Ah.
Probably because I'm still doing things. Yep. Well, let's go get married or whatever. Beg and harass people, you will get what you need. Good lessons to give the princess, Mark. Alright. Well, are you ready to get married, Akamura?
Yep, let's do it. All right, young lady. Oh, are you quite ready? You better make sure you are, because there's no turning back after this.
Whoa.
Too sharp? Oh, wait, I think I was angled wrong.
Well, I futzed your volume level because you were a bit quiet for a bit, but then that just blew out
Blew
the...
it.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
No, you're fine. I don't know what the hell's going on. All right, anyway,
You'll be married and you can't get an element.
we're going to back away for just a
Well-
hot second so I can do a save. It's been a hot second.
All right, young lady.
Yeah.
Good. Let's get you downstairs to the chapel then. I should prepare for the ceremony as well, my lady. Arielle!
Oh, God!
I suggest you try not to keep her waiting. Guess it's finally time. Here I go.
This is like Ruin and Neil in slightly alternate realities. Am I supposed to... Oh, I have control.
Keep it moving, young lady. Neither of us wants to face your mother's wrath if this doesn't go perfectly. Oh, you need
Aw,
to
what
pass
a
through
cute
that
wedding
door, I think.
dress. What?
Because that's your entourage.
Is it? I don't know how weddings
Your
work.
Highness, there you are. The wedding will begin shortly, so let's get you ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Ah, and the different character art. That is a cute dress. Meanwhile, back at the bell tower, well, you two ain't half bad. A couple of exterminator baddies, are ya? Yeah, you're not half bad yourself. The only difference between you ringing a bell and ringing your bell is the sound it makes. Well, you gave me a good fight. I don't know why you're here, but I'm gonna let you do it. We're gonna Wait, what? We're gonna kidnap King Horatio's daughter from our own wedding. It's gonna be awesome.
Rowan, shut the hell up! What are you doing? You always talk too much when you drink.
I'm half dead over here. Let me drink. Anyway, you should have grabbed Arielle when she came up here.
Well, I wasn't expecting her to just walk in here, so I panicked. Why didn't you grab her?
I like that. There's probably different dialogue if I hadn't bothered coming up here. Because this bell-ringing asshole broke my ribs. Taking the princess will make one hell of a shit sandwich out of it, eh? Alright, just don't tell anybody I let you go. I'm gonna go find some baddies. Have fun.
Okay, hookshot. I've been dying to test this thing out ever since Raina gave it to us.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, kid. I'm gonna try to pop my shoulder back into its socket.
Ew. Oh, so you're soloing.
Oh, I am. I'll be okay. You go set up the hookshot. Wait, where am I going?
I need to
Oh,
stay
there-
up here and set up my hookshot in the rafters.
Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Nope, not in real life. Not in a million flippin' years. Alright. And now another Final Fantasy VI memory when you're fighting Ultros above the Opera House. Ooh, the parallax scrolling is a little...
Oh, hell. The wedding's already getting started. Hey, Rowan, we got a problem.
Shit. Well, it's too late to back out now. We're gonna have to make it work. Get set up, kid. I'll handle the rest. Oh. Nice. Yeah, thank you. Love the save reminders.
Yes.
Please, more of that.
Okay, here looks like a good spot, I guess. This thing had better work.
Ooh. Aw, that's really cute. I'm giving you away this day, my daughter. You're a woman now, but you will always be my little princess. Think of me often while you are away in the Empire. Can you promise me that, my child?
It's the easiest promise I've ever had to make, Father.
So be it. I love you, Arielle. You dumb bastard. You promised to take good care of my daughter.
Of course, Your Grace.
You're the dumb bastard. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to unite this woman and this man in holy matrimony. Before we begin the vows, I ask if there are any here among you that would object to this holiest of unions.
Objection!
Did our record scratch? Holy shit. I object. The people in attendance gasp and whisper amongst themselves.
Who the hell are you? And on what grounds do you dare object to our wedding?
Good God, it's the exterminator! Sorry it had to end this way, Captain. As for your bride, well, you can't exactly get hitched if she's not here, can you?
Enough of this nonsense. Guards, seize this interloper. Let me handle this, Gage. I don't know who you think you are exactly or how you eluded our guards, but I'm not going to let some ruffian ruin my wedding. Just what do you mean if she's not here anyway? Don't mind me just dropping in. What are you doing? Stopping a war!
So, there you have it. No princess, no wedding. The resistance sends its regards, Horatio. God's arms! Hunt them down! I want my daughter to return to me now! Chapter 2, Suicide Mission. Oh my god, I'm so gonna finish playing this game once we wrap the stream. I may just play this all day.
My only problem with voice acting is my tone is the same when I start yelling.
That's fine.
Unhand me at once, you ruffians! You hedge-born churls! You couple of jerks!
Pipe down, princess. We're trying to make a getaway over here.
Oh yes, I'll just keep quiet then. Please forgive me for being so rude. These people are kidnapping me! Somebody help!
Unless you want to be gagged and or knocked out, I suggest you shut the hell up.
Oh, now what, genius? We're kind of drawing a crowd here.
I got 2 words for you, lovely ladies. Sewer escape tunnel. No one's gonna call him on the... Okay.
First of all, that is 3 words, you idiot. Secondly, I am in a wedding gown. If you haven't noticed, I'm not taking this into the sewers. Thirdly, do you have any idea how much money my father has? Because it's a lot. He can hire a lot of men with gloves to deal with the likes of you. Anyway, the point is that I'm not setting foot in the sewer. Are you even listening to me? Not really. Down you go. I hope you all enjoyed this performance by the Evenheart City Actors Troupe. Please look us up for your next bar mitzvah.
Genergy says, I think this moved up... What?
There's Judaism in this?
Apparently. I think that this moved up my future purchase to payday, says Genergy. I need to play this. The only thing you'll be missing is the Akamura's brilliant voice acting.
I am going to personally oversee the hiring of your hangman when this is all finished. May I at least know the names of my captors, or should I just call you Greasy Pirate Man and Shabby Blonde Girl?
Am I greasy?
Well, you're not greasy. Anyway, I kind of like her.
Not the worst. Shit, I can't get through that line without laughing. Well, not the worst princess I've ever kidnapped. I'll give her that.
Not the worst. What are you, kidnapping princesses without me? Anyway, whoever you both are, just tell me what your ransom is so my father can pay it and I can go home.
Sorry, kid. We're getting paid, but it won't be by the king. Ransom isn't our game. In fact, if you could just keep quiet and do what you're told, you'll end up back home without a scratch before too long.
You'll forgive me for not taking your word for it, I hope. I sure wouldn't take us at our word. So if not ransom, then what is your game? I told you, stopping a war. What does that even mean?
Listen, kid, it's complicated, alright? We don't have time for this. There used to be a pirate den down here that has a ferry for smuggling goods from Evenheart to Oceanvale. We'll use that to escape. Last I heard, the ferry's still running.
Last you heard? You don't even know for sure?
Yeah, well, I'm like 80% sure.
Oh my god, I am so planning the next mission if we make it back alive. Well, let's go, Your Highness. You are so executed.
Holy crap. Hey, we can craft now. Alright, Rowan, have your necklace.
Tink, 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 bloop.
Alright. Oh, it even said there that it's permanently equipped. I just didn't see that. Ooh. 3 perks. Okay.
Don't
Is
forget
that more
they're spread
health?
out.
Yes, more health. Please. More strength. Let's give even more health to Karina. I am a hit point whore. Oh, I can't. That costs 2. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to level up again. Anyway. Yeah. Aw, poor Karina's still a little damaged. Alright. Oh, hi. This seems like a problem.
Company halt! Humans! Humans are invading our homeland! We must warn the captain! Company, move out! Double time!
What the hell was that?
Some kind of weird garbage monsters? They're sewer gremlins. They live in cold, wet places, infesting homes and generally just smelling up the place.
They probably go to John Steele's mom's house all the time. Alright, sorry.
I didn't know they could talk. Gross! Are they dangerous? I hope so. Then you two can get hurt and I can escape.
You think you can escape whatever takes us down while you're wearing heels and a wedding dress?
Yeah, you have to help us fight. I am not going to take part in my own kidnapping. Besides, I don't have a weapon anyway. How do you expect me to fight? I thought you'd never ask. What is this? Adventuring gear. I brought it just in case. Also an old carronade I found. A carronade? I can't carry around a ship's cannon. Where were you even hiding this thing anyway? Big pockets. Come on, let's go.
Nice hand wave.
Big pockets. Incidentally, what's to stop me from blowing up the two of you with this?
Gremlins will eat you.
Ugh, fine, don't look. Turn around!
Sorry.
There, it fits. Not gonna ask you how you managed just to guess my size correctly. Let's just go.
Hand waving. It's my favorite. Arielle has joined the party. Yeah, great. Got it. Buttons. Oh, God. Need the silver key, which we still don't have. There's a little Froggo. Gonna try to sneak up on him, which didn't seem to work. Oh, look at the little slimes.
Aw, sludgy boys.
And a poison frog. Yeah, let's get him out of here immediately.
He's got a box and he wants to show you.
Yeah, he does. The box is poisoned. Okay. Preparation increases the damage of Arielle's next non-team attack by 75%. Cannon damages a target, deals a critical damage. Deals critical damage to marked, stunned, and sleeping targets. So she can do that after we throw sleeping powder.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Grape shot damages. Oh, and I was wondering why to do preparation, because I'm like, if it increases the next attack by 75%, then you would get more raw damage by doing 2 attacks instead. But paired with the cannon, so she could prep, and then Karina does the sleep, and then Arielle does the cannon, and it will be a crit, which is also 75% chance, more damaging. So, yeah, so do a prep.
Cool.
Yeah, that was an awesome animation. Okay, so then you sleep a target. Let's go with the bottom one. And then, Rowan, you attack the top target. And then Arielle does the cannon against the sleeping target. Jesus! Okay.
Shit, I guess it's get fucked o'clock. Oh god,
Yeah.
it spawned.
It did. They are everywhere. Oh, but they spawned with as many hit points as they had before, so...
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are
so
there
they're
any
not,
spread
like,
shots?
super strong. I don't think I'll need it.
I was gonna say, since Ariel's a cannon.
Oh yeah,
can she
grape
do
shot.
splash damage?
Damages all targets, deals critical damage to mark, stun, and sleeping. Okay. Cool. Sure. That seems unnecessary too. Where did you hide that large cannon, Karina? My gosh.
This is fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Exhaustion.
That's new.
That is new.
Ew, it's covered in gross.
So if the more fights you do, your active party gets exhausted, and that brings debuffs. That encourages you to cycle your party and not stick with the same character or two that you like.
Cool.
You have to try. You have to have variety.
Spooters.
That is awesome. Okay, so again, we sleeping powder the spider. Let's pistol the healer frog. Get him out of play immediately.
Yep, healers is bad. Joey says she's a lot of fun.
And then we grape
I mean,
shot,
she only just
and
lit off
that'll
a fucking mortar.
crit the top one. Yup. Okay, this is awesome.
This is making me want to play Final Fantasy XIV and level up my machinist.
I mean, we can. You can. We're almost done. Oh, pistol? No, used it already. I really like this. Yeah, and as Ginergy says, it forces you to rotate the party and switch up strategies. This is so good! Like, holy crap. Everyone
if
go buy
you're-
this game.
Or if you're doing a self-imposed hard mode, not.
Yeah. Exhaustion is pretty minimal right now, but when your party gets bigger, it starts to build up faster. Which makes sense, because you don't want to punish the player when you only have 3 characters in the first place.
Oh, it's a frog charm!
Frog charm! A bracelet made of sludge and twine. Cute! Alright, so... Oh, now I can give her an ability. Grants the skill reload. Okay. So again, is that accessory... There we go. That's how to do the accessory. Okay, so... Restores a small amount of HP each round. So our weakest hit point person is Arielle, it seems. Yeah, she's only got 120, so we'll give her that. And then we'll give Rowan the friendship ring. Ironically, even though she's the one who bought it. Alright.
Make friends, Rowan.
I'm sure he would love to. Alright.
Ledge says P1C needs a frog charm. I was just
Yes.
thinking, if it's sludge and twine, we could probably commission somebody to make a durable twine bracelet and put, like, green resin on it to be the sludge.
Yeah.
My sister says wear it with pride, and she's got this...
She's making face.
Yes.
What? What? Oh, can I not?
You pet the frogs until they went to sleep, and now they have given you a gift.
Oh, I get it. I probably have to drain the goop. There's probably a way to goop drain. Let's see. That looks like something. Okay. Maybe we'll find the silver key down here, too. I love that enemies don't respawn.
This sewer is absurdly spacious.
It is.
Aren't they all, though?
Yeah. Okay. Combat start. Arielle has something going on with herself. Oh, rogue toss. Let's not waste that. Let's see. Let's get Poison Frog out of here.
Ledge says, and a Froggo face. Well, now I'm going to be checking Etsy for frog bracelets.
Yes.
I still have a very important gift to give her for Christmas, although it's kind of too late in the year.
Stop
for it,
poisoning me. Status. Regen. Oh, okay. That's kind of a strange icon for Regen because it looks like she's dodging. I was like, oh, whatever. All right, grape shot. Wait,
I like
what
her
does reload
swagger
do?
lean.
Completely restores energy. Interesting. Yes, her swagger lane is cool.
All I want to do is and take your money. Oh my god, that's her theme song.
It is absolutely her theme song. MIA would be proud. All right. Oh god, poison to everybody. Probably the regen will cancel that, but... Stop spitting.
No.
Oh god, I didn't realize she went down. Okay, so... Yeah. Yep. And then... Grape shot. I was not paying attention to hit points there. I didn't even see who took her out. Okay, let's interrupt that so he doesn't make more enemies.
I should not have searched frog bracelet on Etsy.
No.
There's so many good options.
Ah! And Arielle's stance is like, yeah, this is just Tuesday for me.
That one's perfect.
Are you getting your sister a...
I'm plotting.
You're plotting?
Okay, sibling, you are not allowed to look at it now.
Let's see. +3 speed. Yes, you definitely need that. Explosive shot. Sure, why not? Give her more options. And you need healing. And probably you do too. Okay. Moving on. Need the bronze key to proceed. Okay, so it's not the same keys. Yeah, there's something... Oh. Gotcha. So I guess I don't get the sneak ups on these guys for some reason. But that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna... No, I don't need to do that. Let's just attack. I'm gonna be spoiled, she says. That's fine. You deserve to be spoiled sometimes.
Yes.
Pistol,
I do need you to
yeah.
measure your wrist, though.
And then now you can grape shot. What does explosive shot do? Deals moderate damage to all targets. Deals critical damage to... Okay, so it's an upgraded grape shot with a very high cost. I see. This game is so good, man. Like, seriously. That's why I like doing the show. I get to be exposed to games that I may have overlooked. Just
Yes.
not for any particular reason, just because that's the way the Steam algorithm is, you know? Hold. Ah, so when you say wait, you hold your turn to the end of the round. Okay. So let's explosive shot him. I like her.
Is she fanning herself?
I mean, maybe. I don't perceive it that way. I see her, like, giving the kiss-off hand wave to her dead enemies.
I like that. Because of the 16-bit, there's enough room for imagination.
You need to find the switch, lever, or button to open this door. Okay. And yeah, Joey just said you can only sneak attack patrols, the enemies with the red vision cone. Ugh, a water elemental.
Oh, it's so pretty! Princess, think about what a watermelon elemental living in a sewer would be made up of. Oh. Ew.
Your ews are the best. We're not going to be able to fight this thing without lowering its defenses. Can we sneak past it?
I can. You can't.
Alright, well, let's see if we can find a water crystal down here. We can use that to defeat this thing.
What? And just how's that supposed to work?
Hell if I know, go ask a wizard. Elemental crystals kill elemental defenses. Now let's get to searching.
Nice hand wave.
Yes. Okay. Right. I mean, I guess my only option is to go up.
Gremlin guards.
Whoa, that was close.
Threaded the needle.
Alright. Sneak attack. Okay, so Sunder, you, pistol, you, and explosive shot. Everybody. There we go. That takes out the heavy immediately. Oh, we're gonna be done with this real quick. And then I have to reload. I wasn't paying attention to my energy. Okay. This is great, man. Like, the punishments for not paying attention to what you're doing, like, they're there, but they're super light, you know? It's not gonna hurt you. There are a lot of rooms here. Well, manhole above is sealed tightly. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. That one's an elite.
That's a lot of Frogos.
Okay, so we're going to sunder its armor. And then since that's an elite, let's not screw around. Let's use the rogue toss. There we go. He's done. And then...
Those
Great
healer
shot.
frogs are just
Yeah.
like, yeah, same shit, different day.
Yeah, they've had it. Nice.
I love them.
Me too. Ah, they even heal each other. The one was a selfish asshole and healed himself, but the other three are sharing the love. Okay.
Well, we know which one's Gary.
Yeah, I completely agree with that, Ginergy. Ginergy said, nice animation for these attacks, not too long, but still nice and flashy, good balance.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I'd mentioned that earlier in the stream, but Ginergy
That's-
put it way more succinctly.
That's one difference between this and Octopath Traveler, because in Octopath Traveler, the animations are kind of simple, so the battles get a little samey.
Well, that, but also, even though the Octopath Traveler animations were quick, they also, like, every single one brought with it, like, different colors and different screen flashing, and it exhausted my eyes after a long enough play session. I would not have that problem here. And in the options, you can even turn down the intensity or number of flashes on a screen. So it's very eyeball friendly, which
Joey
I definitely
Peters
appreciate.
Says, tried to keep them as short as possible while keeping them looking awesome. And after release, there was a large rabbling for a setting to speed up animations even further, so I added a battle speed setting.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh, gremlin voice.
Humans, attack!
Okay. Was that a horde of stuff? Did I see their treasure hoard? Alright. Okay, pistol. There we go, and explosive shot. Take the tank out immediately. We'll be good to go. Yeah, the battle speed setting will also be good for just people playing this a second time. I remember when I played Pokemon Pearl? I think it was
would've
Gen
been
4.
Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond. I got a lot more enjoyment out of it when I just turned off the animations. Because I had seen... There's the water crystal. Huh. Some water crystals. Guess gremlin guys were hanging on to them. Which probably means there are more elementals down here. That's alright, Rowan. We can handle it. Okay. I know this must lead to the same place. I'm just checking all my doors. But yeah, I just... Once you've seen a
she's freaking
Pokemon
out.
animation once, you've seen 1,000 of them, so... Ooh, different music. Is this the boss
Scary.
music? Anyway. Have a crystal, you jerk. Now we can go rogue hucking. No, we can't, because Karina's not fully charged yet. Alright, taunt?
Oh, it's Rowan's laugh that sounds like Kefka.
Oh. She's doing something. Let's prep.
Oh, that's probably just the booze coming up.
So we'll... Sleeping powder that interrupts your nonsense. Hold your attack, Rowan. Arielle, do your explosive... I mean, cannon? Cannon.
It's really funny that Rowan is just like... His whole personality is distilled down to just this gif of Sterling Archer drinking from a flask and putting his finger up.
There's a rogue toss. And that is a kill shot. Gotcha. How's that for strategy? Wahaha. Team abilities unlock dirty tricks. Let's see. Deals heavy damage to a single target and reduces defense. All right. We've got a lot of nice little toys here. Let's see. Dirty tricks is Karina and Arielle. Damages and inflicts all targets with a strong bleeding effect and deals critical damage to marked, stunned, and sleeping targets. Not a tremendous amount of damage, but the overtime damage is going to be very heavy. Alright, cool. Okay, that is because of the Ultra Black. I can't fully see where I'm going right now. Hold on, let me... I really want the shadows to be maxed out, but I kind of can't see what I'm doing.
It doesn't help that it's
Yeah,
kind of
there we
bright
go.
in here.
Yeah, it's just a combination. Our living room has a lot of natural light, which is great for people who, you know, don't run YouTube shows or spend 90% of their day in front of monitors, but here we are. All right.
I'm gonna shut the curtains real quick.
You're what? Oh, shut the curtains. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. All right. And pistol your face. I know, it's... The sun is loud. Wow, those curtains are efficient. Yeah. We could get some blackout curtains. Because the blinds don't do shit, so...
Oh, guys, the sun just cum shot in my eye.
Wow, Akamura, thank you for that.
Stings! It's so salty!
Okay. Okay. Don't need to waste a sleeping powder on him when we can just take him out.
Oh my god, the retinal burn is the entire
You'll be
eye.
all right. Whoops, didn't mean to prepare. That was wasted. Oh well.
I have never had a sunspot on my eye this big. Like, whoa.
Ledge is very upset.
This is tripping me out.
Boop. Okay.
Ledge says, Akamura, no.
Are you trying to grab
I didn't ask for this! I was just in the...
It's not my fault I walked into the stream.
I'm so proud of you, Akamura. Purple Froggo. Alright, let's do the same thing we always do with elites.
Oh, he's showing you a box.
Well, yes.
Oh no, it looks like a turd.
Akamura, you're ridiculous.
Hey man, check out the size of this shit.
The healers don't ever seem to attack, so if we just prioritize the not that one.
I have ruined Soul's innocence.
Aw. It's alright.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. Oh, they do attack. Okay. I guess I should probably heal. Because I don't think I can take that thing out in one shot. Oh, I can take it out in one shot. Well, shit. Do that. There we go. I'm being very aggressive with not healing, but so it goes. Mana!
Kneel down into the piss water to open the box.
Oh man, I can actually see where I'm going now. Okay. Lower floors. I'm gonna just ignore that snot bubble. What are you? Bronze key! And the keys are shown in the top left corner, top right corner. Okay. There was more to explore here before I just run off.
My sister says proud father showing his turd.
That's probably one Joey hasn't heard yet. Let's see. Frogs are white mages. They are sitting there glaring. Oh, God! Oh, that snot bubble really wants a piece of me.
That feel when you sit down to a stream hoping to answer some questions about your really cool game, and two very strange, very weird people start in.
Okay. I can't trust that you're going to survive this one, so you may as well heal now. Oh, she would have been fine. Okay, so sleeping powder to you. Then slash to you. And then grave shot to everybody. No, should have used explosive. That's fine. They're not going to be that threatening. Okay, so... I love that Rowan gains energy by being aggressive. The others use energy, but he gains it.
Yes.
It's not like his mechanic is so far removed that, you know, it takes extra learning to figure out. And yet, it makes him unique, which is good. And the color of the lock indicates what key to do, which is good design also.
What's in the box?
Second wind recovers 25% exhaustion. Okay. Oh, boy. Haha. Sneaky, sneaky. And a blue switch. Boop. And there goes the water, I bet.
Ew.
Yeah, that was very toilet flush.
Ew. It's like when you flush a toilet and the septic tank argues back.
Also, I like the vendor trash is clearly marked as vendor trash too. Like this. See, here's the thing. This game respects my time, and that's what I really like about it. It's here to... Okay, the patrol is just gone for some reason. The game really respects my time, you know? It's like, I know you've got a life. I want you to spend however many hours playing this and enjoying yourself, not doing boring busy work.
Oh, Joey Peters says he's a little bit like a Final Fantasy XIV warrior in how he operates. High HP, rage, wants to be aggressive.
Yeah.
I hope he's laughing at the toilet sound.
Okay.
Man, that was nasty.
Alright, so I can't do anything there, so we may as well continue. There is what looks like fire elementals or something. Ow.
Sparky boys.
Okay.
Ow.
They aren't just enemies. Got it.
That's a fun way to find that out. Water boys.
50 monies.
I'm just gonna headcanon that those are jellies.
They're jellies.
Yeah, flame jellies.
Flame jellies. Don't have the silver key. Okay. That's you.
Troops, form up! These sons of bitches think they can invade our sewers, but this is our land! Our home! We're gonna send these furless pig monkeys back to hell where they belong!
What are you calling a furless pig monkey?
Sir, behind you. There That's them! To battle, soldiers! Remember your training and you'll make it back alive! Swarm! 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 Abandon your training!
Hold on, can we talk about this?
Swarm!
Oh, God.
Ah!
Holy shit. All
Joey
right.
Peter says, I swear some sound effects sound like toilets, but nobody ever comments on it. Out of politeness?
Alright, nope, don't need to waste that. Do that. Okay, and then we need to hold Arielle's turn so she doesn't wind up waking up the boss. So hold.
I think I'm gonna have to make myself some tea after this.
Yes, you are bringing your A game. I appreciate it. Nice hit. Alright,
Furless pig monkey's wonderful. My sister's into it.
Shit. Okay, we need to... Like, Karina's down, but I can't afford to, like, get her up yet. Ow. Alright. I'm gonna have to take the risk to just reduce the numbers first. Okay, well, that's a flippin' problem.
Yeah, with a lot of the skills you get in here, I feel like this dungeon is really teaching you how to utilize your splash damage.
Hopefully she gets priority. Nope, she doesn't go for another turn. Ugh.
You can dirty tricks him.
Oh, that was bad. That was some bad strategy on my part. Alright, it seems like he's only calling reinforcements. Now would be the time to reload. Okay, he only brought 2. That's manageable.
Dar Venom Fear has showed up 15 minutes late with Starbucks. I just got the notification because YouTube. What the hell did I just walk in on?
I'm gonna say 15 minutes late. You mean 2.5 hours late?
Thanks, YouTube.
Alright.
Synergy says perfection is what you walked in on.
Yeah, this...
Dar says bullshit. Dar is lying to himself.
Yeah, like... So, giving positive comments is always kind of weird when I got the game for free, because I sound like I'm being
We're gonna
a
buy
suck-up
it.
or what up,
We're gonna
or
buy
whatever.
it again.
But, like... This is better than Octopath Traveler.
This is one of those games you get on multiple platforms, so you and the person you're playing it with can talk about the game while you're playing it together.
Because, like, here's the thing. Octopath Traveler tried, and I know it was a throwback to that era, and a lot of gamers really, really liked it. I'm in the minority view that I don't like Octopath Traveler, because I found Octopath Traveler to be too grindy, way too slow-paced at the beginning. Just the combat felt weird, the screen flashes were aggressive and annoying. You know, like, there was enough wrong with it that I didn't really particularly care for the game.
Joey Peter says, sell it hard.
Yeah, but,
The beautiful thing is I don't have to try to sell it.
yeah, that's, like, I'm not, I mean, I know Joey that was sardonic, but, like, legit, like, we've had developers in the chat before when I wasn't really feeling the game. I don't have to say which streams those are. Y'all who have been with me a while know which games I'm talking about that just didn't quite work. That we weren't really feeling. And even when I get the game for free, I still try to, like, give the honest view of it and everything. But, like, this is good. This is better than Octopath Traveler. I am having more fun with this than I ever did with Octopath Traveler.
I want to play this. I'm, like, across the room counting down the minutes so that I can get it on the Switch.
Yeah, it's that damn good. Everyone go buy this game. It's on the Switch, it's on the
Do it.
PS4, it's on the Xbox, it's on Steam. This is the Steam version, but they're just go get it. Like, seriously.
Do yourself a solid and go get it.
It's really, really good. Booze it up, Rowan. Alright. You are out of rounds. Okay. Keep him bleeding. And now let's huck a rogue.
I like the pacing of the music. Like, it gives it a hot second, and it's just interesting that it's timed it right when you're, like, powering back up.
Yeah.
But it's almost like the fiddle player in the background is like, oh, shit's happening again.
It's so good. Like, I'm gonna sound like an asshole, probably, and I definitely don't mean it that way. The only reason this isn't Game of the Year so far for me of the ones we've covered, like, Not for Broadcast is fucking brilliant. So, you know, hopefully that doesn't make me sound like an asshole. Not for Broadcast is my favorite so far, but this is definitely number 2. And they're in wildly different genres, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. They, you know, who cares? Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Like, adding the genre distinction, this is the best RPG.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Grape shot is 35. How much? Oops. How much?
Ah, the
9,
percussion!
Okay. Damn it. Grape shot. I'm having to think.
And the guitar is just enough. This is fantastic music.
I'm gonna finish this game. I mean, I may not finish it for the show, but I'm definitely gonna finish it. I mean,
yeah,
maybe
I
I'll
want to
make
find
an
out what
alternate file.
happens.
Huh?
I want to find out what happens.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. It's not just the gameplay. The story is interesting, too.
Yeah. It's really, really good.
My sister says, I love how much character each person has. I haven't had much experience with playing games, but the written characters have so much flesh to them.
Yep, I knew he was gonna do that. So now we can sleeping powder him. That's why I prepped early. So... Yup. Now. Oh, shit! I shouldn't have done that, because that broke his... I won't be able to crit him. Oh, well, that's fine.
I mean, a shot's is a shot's is a shot.
Yeah. That's alright. Yeah, he's done. There we go. Good job, team. God, this is so good. Yeah, and Mark's even talking about Arielle also. Joey says, I love the open world of Arielle. I think the Gathering is really fun. I mean, you've made a fan. I've got to check out Arielle now. Just because it is another release of yours. I've got to check it out. It's
So,
awesome.
are we, like, destroying a little civilization here? Because I'm not sure how I feel about that. They're the ones attacking us. It's not our fault they didn't ask to negotiate.
If we make it out of this alive, get your people to draft up some sort of sewer gremlin treaty, princess.
If I can convince anyone that they talk, I will. Or call some exterminators. You can't exterminate things that can talk. I am not going to stand here and be lectured by my kidnappers. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
Okay. Silver key? Silver key. Boop. Boop the booper. Okay. Don't know what that did, but I guess we'll find out. Just kind of exploring around.
Feeling your way around the sewer.
Yeah, part of the reason I'm doing this...
Secrets, finding some guns.
Yeah, this is the Final Fantasy VI thing that they would put treasures here, like in the hidden section that you couldn't see, so I still haven't broken myself of that. Alright, Joey says, I think you'll really like it. You get class specializations and stuff's really fun. When is the next... Hold on, sorry to just, like, stop the stream in its tracks. Let me check when the next open date is that we have right now. Because I kind of want to do it soon. Let's see. I'm pulling up my stream schedule in my Discord.
Synergy's bank account is crying.
Oh, next week is one I was really looking forward to. March 27th is for the King. I could bump that one. I can't bump the one on April 3rd, but I could bump for the King. Yeah, let's... I mean, I'll give it some thought, but maybe we'll do Arielle on March 27th.
Yes.
Are you alright, buddy?
Soft plans.
Yeah, soft plans.
Joey Peter says we almost made the sewer gremlins giant ducks, but ended up making them more like goblins.
I think that was a good choice, because the giant ducks would have been a little weird in context. Giant ducks would be more like the beautiful lake that's in the middle of the forest clearing thing. Wow, his pistol has gotten really strong.
They could have been led by this really gross swan.
Yes. All right. Gotcha.
My sister says we need a giant duck mod. I counter.
Hi.
The giant duck mod must be everything in the world is ducks except for the gremlins.
What? What?
Yes.
Say that again, because I couldn't even parse what you said.
For a giant duck mod, everything else in the world has to be ducks except for the gremlins.
I see. I gotcha.
Why? Meta lulz.
Oh man. Alright, we've got about 15 minutes left in the show.
I love the little details in the animation. The spider clicks his little mandibles.
He does. We have about 15 minutes left, but I'm willing to go a little over for
Spooter's all like, hang on guys, I'm still chewing on some jerky.
for a good stopping point. But that, oh god. The clothing immediately.
Who are you?
Hi? Oh, good day, travelers. My adventures seem to have inadvertently brought me to this light-forsaken place. Some similarly twisted fate must have brought you here as well. Well, fear not. You needn't say a thing. I am known as Trepidanos the Traveling Merchant, and I am certain I have just what you need.
Nice hat.
Do you like it? Don't get attached, as I fear this is the one thing I possess not for sale. Oh, I could respawn enemies, so that's how to grind. Interesting. Oh, I love that that's a choice. Okay, let's buy like 20 heals. And recent talents, that's cool. Revives, let's get a couple of those. Okay, we'll keep a little bit in reserve just in case. I just had to talk to him again. I like doing the voice too much. Hail, adventurers! Would that we found ourselves anywhere but here in this dank cesspool, eh? But Aaron then has given us no other path, it seems. Alright. Where did you come from?
Is that a fox on your head, sir?
A fox?
There's a little
Oh,
tail
he
to
does
it.
have like...
Sir,
yeah, and it
did you
looks
kill
like
a-
ears.
Did you kill a fox for that hat? Because now I'm sad. Not my totem.
Okay.
Unless he is a fox?
Yeah, that is Ginergy's favorite voice I do, I think.
Secret Foxy.
The only one Joey hasn't heard yet is Dr. Mr. Bad Touch, but I don't think he's
no.
ready for that.
No.
Plus, I need the right character
we
line
were
to
having
do
a
it.
good time.
Simple ring favored by messengers. Oh, plus 10 speed. Okay. So...
Thank God it didn't occur to you until now, because you absolutely would have Dr. Mr. Bad touched the prince.
No, well, the whole thing with Dr. Mr. Bad Touch is he's got to be a minor character. Because there's just too much, like, that. I can't do that voice for that long. Well, aren't you a grumbly Gus? Please tell me I have
Sounds like
another
my
water
guts
crystal.
after Taco Bell.
Shit. Taunt.
That must be another one of them toilet noises. Legit, that's the sound you hear right when you realize that you just put like 200% more fiber than usual in your diet.
Wow. hold your turn. Because we don't want to break the slate.
Synergy says you're not allowed to scare off Joey.
Cannon. Not just... I was gonna say, not just Joey. I glanced over and yeah, I see the soul reacted to that, so... Yeah. Alright. I'm so glad, honestly, at this point, that Dr. Mr. Bad Touch has become such a meme on his own that just mentioning him starts to get everybody on edge. That makes me very happy.
My sister says, I think it's made of whatever unearthly beings that was mushed together from Taco Bell.
Gotcha. Okay, that fight went a lot better since I was actually...
We have defeated the fourth meal demon.
paying attention to my health. And my prize is
no.
perfume. Ooh, $250. Huh?
Joey Peters just posted emojis of a taco and it exploded.
Joey, you are our kind of people. Thank you very much for everything.
Yes.
Alright, okay. Oh, wait, I'm going backwards. Okay, so I do think I need to go high. Ooh, not that one. Okay. So...
Oh, cool.
Okay. I have one, suggestion here. Since you have a tab specifically for the treasure, which is just vendor trash, there should be a sell all button, in my opinion.
Yes.
I mean, this isn't that big of a deal. I only had 4. That took, like, 10 seconds at most. But, I'm just saying, I would like a sell all vendor trash. Or even make that, like, as soon as you talk to a shopkeeper, it's like, do you want to sell all your garbage? And, you know, just...
And then
speedsies.
A niche thing could be like put locks on your vendor trash in case there are people who like to gather trinkets and shit.
Yeah.
Because I like doing
that. Alright, so we have 2 free points. Ooh, Karina, let's give you more health. Because once again, you are the one who gets taken down.
Am I the only person who does that in games? Like gathers up the gems and stuff?
I mean, it depends on context. I did it, I do it in Skyrim, but I steal everything so I can fence it.
Yep. I like gathering up Stardust in Pokemon because I can just imagine my character dumping it out on a table and just like doing ASMR sand gripping.
I mean, you personally are also that special type of gamer who collected however many hundreds of bottles of
Sunset Sarsaparilla
in Fallout New Vegas.
Remember how I threw some really important shit?
Yeah,
away
no,
just
you
to
found like
keep
this
it?
absurdly powerful rocket launcher and you hucked it because you would have had to put down like 4 of your bottles, which is really funny. All right, okay, can you death blow this one?
If you're curious, you can see that because we played Fallout New Vegas for my birthday.
On the show?
Yeah, remember?
No.
I think Aaron was here.
Did we?
Yeah.
On the show?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you could see my 200 fucking bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla.
That's fantastic. I don't remember that that happened. I mean, that we did it for the show. Was it a streaming Sunday?
It was a streaming something. Let me see here.
Right. I thought we did those on Twitch and don't have the VODs anymore. You could be right. Okay, so now I am kind of lost. Where am I going? Find the smuggler's den hidden somewhere in the sewers. Okay.
Yep, streaming Sundays 1:20.
Wow. 120. God, how
4
long ago
years
was
ago.
that? Oh my god. I've been doing this job a while. Alright. Death blow with this.
My sister says Proud Turdy Toad is back. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, it's a bad day to be an enemy now that I've really figured out the combat flow.
Yep, it looks like it's a very common thing that people will like gather trinkets and things that they like. Ledge says it does not surprise me that Akamura likes to raccoon the game. We're not going to talk about Neil's inventory.
we go. And 1 cannon blast to you. That was an unnecessary attack when it only had 2 hit points, but Arielle does not do things in half measures. So this looks like a gold key. Yep. So we're just going to keep proceeding. So those of you who are watching, do you want to see this completed? Like, in the long term? I don't have any plans after Evil Genius 2's current run. I mean, it's...
Oh yeah, you can hold on to this and then play on the Switch.
What?
You can hold on to this save and then play on the Switch.
Well, I mean, I also could just make another save file.
This is true.
But, yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're stamping their little
this-
stabs like they're trying to get the magic going.
Oh, that's an elite? Uh-oh. Taunt 1 mage.
Ledge says, I'm not going to talk about Neil's inventory. I'm still trying to bribe the Moogs to help empty parts of it. Well, considering half of it is Moogles themselves.
Yes.
So,
Ow. Hang on,
Joey,
Karina.
if you do play Final Fantasy XIV, if you're ever on the Ultros server, go into the Shirogane subplots and search for Mogvault.
Let's put the elite asleep.
Looks like we've got a lot of votes for yes. 6 at least.
For this game to go to completion?
Yes.
Because I mean, it'll be a while before Evil Genius is finished, and you and I are going to have to figure out recording days, but it's doable.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Hang on.
And even then, like, if we can plan ahead, I can just request those days off.
Okay. Yeah, let's hammer out some details. Okay, so Death Blow the Gremlin Mage.
Joey says, noted, I'm on Primal, so that's doable. Don't get
Oh,
eaten.
awesome!
Don't get eaten.
I don't know why I was surprised for a second, but I'm like, Final Fantasy XIV at this point is large enough that, like, just about everyone in the games industry has at least dabbled in it, probably.
Well, not just that, but he mentioned he modeled Rowan's skills and attributes after a warrior.
Oh, this is true. But yeah, I mean, it's like World of Warcraft back in the day, right? Like, that,
Yeah, that was back when that was pretty much the only thing in
yeah,
town.
because World of Warcraft peaked at like 14 million players, so usually everybody played it at least once, no matter how little they stuck with it.
Let me look up Neil on the lodestone and see exactly where his house plot is.
Yeah, go for it. God, this music's good. Oh, this is such a good game. Like, holy crap. See, this is why, for streaming Sundays, I always try to do indie games. I mean, there are those, there are the times where I sort of follow a trend or do a game that I've been really looking forward to, sort of like when we did Pokemon Arceus last week. Like, that was always the plan. Just, I wasn't planning on skipping it because I was ill. But, other than those, like, I try to do indie games for this reason. Try to give a little love to good games that are out there that maybe will slip under the radar. Alright, so Sunder Art. Nope. Death Blow. You, sure, why not?
Oh, cool. Little Ladies' Day starts tomorrow.
Oh man, I'm so far behind all the events.
Moogle Treasure
Whoops.
Trove?
That was not what I meant to do. Ooh, Ledge was on top of it.
Oh no. Plot 25 and War 21. Thank you, because I got distracted with Moogles.
Joey says he was surprised I was willing to stream this. I actually wonder about that. I meant to ask, but I didn't. It'd be an awkward question. And, like, obviously I won't give anything else away, but, like, when Joey first DM'd me asking me to stream it, like, one of the first things he said was, this is a shot in the dark, but are you willing to stream it? And I found that curious, because I was like, why would that be a shot in the dark necessarily? Because I'm not... I mean, again, at the risk of getting spooned in the chat, I'm not Markiplier, and it's not like I'm not known for not RPGs, if that makes any sense. But I don't know. Just like I love giving a shot to the indies, and sometimes that hasn't worked. I've done games that I haven't particularly cared for. What the heck? Why? Wait, isn't this where we first? No. Now I'm even more confused. Where the hell am I?
Ooh, 3 chests.
Yeah.
And a big bloopy.
Oh, this is fucking with me for some reason. I don't know why.
Come on, shake your body, baby. Do
Yeah.
that conga. No, you can't control yourself.
I don't know why my brain suddenly had trouble with that. Anyway, but yeah, like, for streaming Sundays, I always try to do indie games if I can help it. I think my Final Fantasy XIV house music is sent to Papaya. Pistol Blast. But anyway, the Stegosoft is small potatoes. Well, you know what? And actually, if anything, even if that's true, that's a better reason for us to cover it, because like,
yeah,
us lower tier, that sounds really bad because that's not what I mean. But I guess the more indie groups, which I guess an indie lower tier Let's Player. That sounds wrong. I can't think of the right word, but like, you know, we got to stick with the lower tier, less wealthy. Yeah, less wealthy. That's better. The less wealthy game developers. Exactly. We're helping each other out. Akamura succinctly said it. But yeah, this is excellent. As like I said, I'm not sucking up. This is better than Octopath Traveler to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, secret. I want that treasure chest. I'm gonna be greedy. Give me that treasure.
It's only 20% of your hit points if you hit one Sparky Boy. Ha-poom,
I have to.
ha-poom.
Ow! Oh god!
Oh, that would have been bad.
Yeah. Damages every enemy. Consumable.
Nice.
Alright. I see that switch over there, so that's gotta be something. So I had to come down here anyway. Oh. Well then. Okay, fair enough. Let's go, Rowan.
Hang on.
Yes, Akamura? Oh wow, that got picked up.
Did we just get trolled?
Kind of a minor trolling. I mean, it was my fault for not going in that direction in the first place, but, it was really funny. Underrated than lower tier. Thank you, Loex. Much appreciated. That, Go away. Skedaddle. Yes. Underrated. With a smaller audience or whatever. Actually, I like less wealthy. I think that's more accurate to everything.
Yeah.
I am a less wealthy YouTuber.
Less up there.
Yeah. Anyway, my point is, we gotta stick together. And like I said, I've had some stinkers, and that's okay, because you're gonna get...
This is not one of them.
Yeah, no. I will probably never touch Octopath Traveler again, and I want to play this a few times. At least to completion. Okay.
I would even say there are some really good indie games that I've played lately that this is also better than.
Yeah. I mean, well, RPG-wise, I haven't played very many lately, because RPG-wise, I mean, I just don't have time anymore, you know?
Yeah.
The show occupies a lot of my time as it is.
Well, it's...
Yeah, grape shot.
The game I'm talking about, let me pull it up, is, hang on, there's a lot of E's in it.
There's a lot of E's in it?
Yeah, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but, so, both these games, Rise of the Third Power and the game I'm talking about have very sassy, smart-ass characters. But in, oh, here we go, Edge of Eternity. In Edge of Eternity, the smart-ass characters kind of come off as a little annoying. And it's really hard to make a sassy but charismatic character, like someone who's kind of a dick, but like Rowan. It's hard to make Rowan.
It is hard to make Rowan, because if you go too far with it, then he's just kind of an asshole. And if you have someone who's completely unlikable, you don't want to play as him either.
Yeah. And a huge part of that is, like, these characters have fleshed out motivations, and they've shown that in very little time. Meanwhile, in Edge of Eternity, I'm just, like, slogging around with these two annoying children who know better than everyone, and I'm just like, don't pop them on the head, just keep going.
Yeah.
You can't smack children on the back of the heads anymore. This isn't 50s in church.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I have nothing to add.
Joey Peters says, oh, Mark asks, most important question, what is your dog's name? Joey says, Biscuit. He just turned 1 year old.
Oh, my God. I love it when animals are named after food. That's my favorite
Please
thing.
give him many pets from us.
Yes.
I will track down our tiny dog cat and give her some pets from you.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hit the like spike, because every like on the video is one pet for the baby kitty that we have.
Yes.
The 6-year-old fat-ass baby kitty.
Yes. She has gotten real chunky. She's
yeah,
actually lost some weight.
Yeah,
I think she's finally evened out.
She looks normal now.
Yep.
But, yes. So, count down a like spike, Akamura, while I continue fighting
All right,
here.
ready? 3, 2, 1. Like spike!
Like spike! 1 like is 1 pet for the fuzzy ball.
Yep.
Fuzzy fur ball.
And Nisi gets, like, really annoyed but still keeps purring after I've hit, like, a pet's threshold, so let's try to get there.
Damage increased by 15% when MP is at 100. If I give that to Arielle, that means that she will be guaranteed to do more damage after a reload. So I could reload and then preparation, and then Karina does her sleep powder. So then the attack that Arielle does is going to be fucking massive. So that is how I'll do that. She'll be my super combo person. Oh, and it's even called the Strategist's Band. Nice. Alright, so that means Karina, who is already our fastest, she can take the frog charm. Oh, I have 2 frog charms. Oh, well, fuck the friendship ring. Alright. Cool.
Fuck this ring that I made my fiance give me money for.
Alright, so, yes.
Take this band I found in a sewer.
So, sleeping powers for 2 turns. Okay, so Death Blow. We're going to test this out. Death Blow you. Skills. Okay, you can pistol. And then you do a reload. Alright, we want to interrupt that. So, sleeping powder to you. Because it's for 2 turns, so I'll still have time. Then we prep. Okay. And now, do that. Hold your turn, Rowan. And now this should do just a metric fuck ton of damage. Alright, well that's gonna be fun against bosses. Pyro did a smart thinky.
You know, I'm trying to think of where the plot can go for this, and
I like
that it's not a foregone conclusion.
Oh
like,
yeah, this can go 1,000 different directions.
Like, it's not just, oh, the prince will join us, or the prince is evil, and I'm like, there are options. There's like,
I mean, I doubt it, but it feels like it's entirely possible Arielle can turn out to be the big bad at some point. Maybe she gets hypnotized or whatever, but
or maybe she'll die after we hand her off to this Reina person.
Yeah, it feels like it can go in 1,000 different directions.
Like, I'm not sure what's going to happen, and that is so refreshing for an RPG.
Oh, these are all 60s? Okay, it's not even worth doing anything fancy. Alright.
Because, like, even with Final Fantasy XIV, like, the foregone conclusion is like, we're gonna win, but I'm going to be dragging my limbs through the glass to get there.
Joey says it gets even more fun when you have more characters that add more synergies. I love the word synergy, and I always forget about it. Because I'm terrible at synergy in trading card games like Magic, but I get it when it comes to RPGs and especially tactical ones. Synergy is my jam. I used to call it team dynamics, but synergy is so much better of a phrase. Here we go. This path wraps around the cliff Castle Evenheart is built on. The pirate smuggling ring ought to be at its base. Okay, let's at least get there?
Yeah, because I feel like there's going to be more funny. Pupper?
I kind of assume this is an enemy, so I don't want to touch it.
Touch it.
Okay. It's a cat dog. A dog cat. It's a lynx, so it is a cat dog.
Oh, dear.
Look away, soul. We're just gonna...
Pet it until it goes to sleep.
We're gonna pet it until it goes to sleep.
We're gonna pet it with super fast bullets.
Those are the red feathers on its chew toy.
We're tickling it and
Yep.
playing with it.
And then
It's
this
fine.
is us throwing a ball for it, and that's all it is, and we don't need to think about it anymore.
Joey says, Endwalker storyline so good. No spoilers, I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm too busy gathering a bunch of crap I don't need.
It's very, very good. I've been warning Soul especially that, no spoilers again. The entire, like, I was crying through the entire second half of the level 89, dungeon for reasons. It is so good. I never thought that Square would be able to further, like, I never expected that they'd be able to out-emotional themselves from Shadowbringers, but they out-emotionaled themselves.
Yoshi P is basically a better George R.R. Martin.
Yoshi P is fucking the last producer at Square who knows what they're doing. Oh no.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of pirates. And you'll pay for touching me daughter, boy!
Papa, please stop this. I love him.
Nobody touches my little girl without her papa's permission. That's
Gross.
weird.
Did you take her to one of those balls when she was 9 years old and have her promise her virginity to you?
Whoa. Oh god, I forgot that's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Ugh. I'll take both of your hands and then you'll never be touching anything again. Hey, Captain, we got company. You there! This ain't your business. Back off! These guys look tough, and me and Karina are much better at taking people out from stealth. Maybe this isn't our fight.
Let's make it our fight.
I mean...
Heal and save.
Oh yeah, heal. Heal would be good. We bought a shitload of heals for this reason. Arr, I warned you to back off. Get these damned interlopers out of my sight. Okay. Oh, hello, pirate lady. Okay. The captain... What the hell is the captain's problem?
Looks like he's missing a leg.
Yeah, but... I mean, he's got a peg leg. It's just a weird stance. It's very funny.
That doesn't surprise me that someone who's all uppity about his daughter is a total Napoleon.
Alright. There we go. Mark! Oh no, he's marked. That's fine. Slash. And Explo Cannon. Explo Cannon. Yoshi P hot take. Well, I mean, if... What was the last game they just came out? James Stephanie Sterling even mentioned how crappy it was. Their weird, like, wannabe offline Final Fantasy XIV knockoff. It was very strange. It sounded awful.
Papa!
Ah, my back! Ugh. You three ain't half bad when it comes to fighting, are ya? Porek, you son of a bitch! You hired mercenaries? No, I've never seen these people before. They're just meddlers.
We're not meddlers. We saved you.
Thank you, but that's still meddling.
Papa, now won't you accept our love?
What? Why should I change my mind just because some random bilge rats jumped me? That doesn't make any sense at all, girl.
Fantastic. All right, I guess it doesn't.
As soon as my back gets better, I'll personally be kicking all your asses.
I feel like we didn't really accomplish anything here.
Yeah, let's just go. Okay. You guys gonna be alright? Well, you bastards can sure throw a punch, can't you? Ha!
Papa is impossible.
Man, if Captain Assface's daughter wasn't so freaking yummy, this wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Okay, so Porek's a piece of shit. Great.
Joey, you hadn't even met me. How did you get me in the game with Porek? Well, I can hear you, you idiot. See, this is why I don't like you.
That's true. He's pretty stupid, isn't he?
Oh, come on, baby. I love you.
Oh, okay. I love you too, even if you're dumb.
Ugh, girl, what is the matter with you? Wow. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Just wow. I love them. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to call it just because it's a quarter. Wow, they just fucking left. Because I kind of want to explore around, so I'm gonna save here. And, future Pyro for notes. If we continue the game in the future, I want to explore that cave first, because it seems like I have to go down to continue, so... Because I think he said it's at the base of the mountain pass, right? So I want to go into the cave and see what's in there, and then we can go down. But that's going to have to do it for today. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet all day. Yes, get the spoons out for that. I'm bad.
Let's says the daughter, his comment redacted.
So good. All right. Yeah, we will check out Arielle at some point. Keep your eyes on my Discord for that. Check the links in the video description for links to my PayPal, Patreon, and other ways you can support the channel. But the first link, as always, is a link to this game on Steam. This is Rise of the Third Power. Go grab it. And Joey, in the chat before you run off, if you want to pimp anything, go for it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Stego Soft Games has a Twitter account. They have a website. I should be doing something while I'm talking. But they have Twitter, and they have their own Discord as well, which is really, really cool. I'll probably hop into there as soon as I'm out of here.
What's that up
But
there?
links can be done, so feel free to link anything you wish, Joey, in the chat here while we wind down these last couple minutes. It just looks like a little optional area with some treasure, which is cool. You're rewarded for exploring. How about that? What a flippin' awesome concept.
Is Joey able to link anything?
He should be.
Okay. Because sometimes our system's a butt.
Yeah, I intentionally turned off... Are you alright?
How kind of you to put that sign in the middle of the fucking cave, you
Yeah.
absolute fucking clod.
It's really funny. But yeah, I turned off Nightbot's thing where he usually blocks links, so links should be able to happen. Oh, that didn't... I thought that... I don't know why I perceived this to lead outside. Small detail, being able to see the town and castle in the background of the cliff was nice. I didn't even notice that. That is a good detail. Most RPGs don't do that. Let alone, like, the 16-bit era types. Ooh. Uh-oh. This was progression. Hold on a second. Oh! We must have found it. Alright, this is what we were looking for. A pirate's den used for smuggling. Just keep quiet and let me do the talking.
Keep it quiet? I'm obviously going to tell them who I am the second I'm within earshot. Hey, we don't want your money and we haven't hurt you. And we promise to let you go too. We're walking into a den of pirates. What exactly do you think they're going to do to you? So I'm guessing they'll ransom you for more than our bounties.
Whoa.
Fine, but at least tell me what you intend to do with me.
That's not going to be a very satisfying answer, kid, but I'll tell you what I can. There's a woman named Reina. She needs to talk to you. That's where we're taking you.
Talk to me? About what? Stopping a war?
I guess. Anyway, the sooner we get out of here, the sooner we can all find out. So just play along, got it?
All right, let's go back and see what else was on the clip side.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to save, because that way when we play again, it's when at this point, not if. We can start there, and then I'll remember the story, and it'll catch anyone up who hops in the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to see this. See, this is why I don't like random battles. Like, because I get to just move about like this without fear.
And
yeah, there's the castle.
Yep, like, I have ADHD, so a random battle would doorway me.
Yeah, it's really hard to remember what direction you're going when you're just pulled out of the world to do a random battle. So, that is so cool. Alright, yeah, I'm stopping here. I'm going to keep playing this for 5 hours. Alright, so thank you all very much for watching. Go check out the links. Go get the game. Seriously, go get it.
Do it. Do yourself a solid.
Yes. But either way, I'm PyroFalkon, that's the Akamura, and we will see you again next week for another stream.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's got a defocus mute. Bye.